swapping over. So now I'm actually...
Well, I will just never swap over.
What do you mean you'll never swap over? I'm gonna hit continue and we're gonna just start. Hi, everybody.
Alright, sick.
Jake's a big poopy butthole who didn't swap over because
I have swapped over now, right as you said that.
Jake wasn't ready, so we're just gonna
I
blame
was
him.
ready. You were the one who was going to be late.
I'm not late. You're
I've
late.
been here.
I've been here. You're late.
How did we manage to swap the save times? Pretty much.
Did I say, isn't this the right one?
16, 14, and 14, 16. How did we do that?
I don't fucking know. Let's get started again. Yeah.
Yeah, remember what we were doing?
We therapized a war vet and
A 10-year-old war vet, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Who may or may not be involved
the veteran
in
of
the
the Fortnite wars.
I thought they nuked Turkey and they got PTSD after their dad said bad and spray bottled them. The dad got the spray bottle and said bad. No nuking Turkey. No nuking countries. Bad, bad. Anyway. What? Don't fucking giggle, you fucker. Nuking Turkey is a big deal.
It is. It is a big deal. And it's also the bit they will never shut the fuck up about. Ever.
Ever. Anyway, could it be, Jake? Could it be?
Could it be?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I don't remember anything.
Well, could you just explain what Sarge means by the Holy Mother appearing in the burning orb?
What the fuck?
No.
What the fuck?
Time to look at the transcripts.
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, it was the Holy Mother in the orb because it broke and it was on fire or something.
I think it was on fire, like he was hovering over it or something, and like I think the woman's face was in there. Army had a rough time seeing her unit massacred at Tilted Towers. I hate you, Red.
Yeah. Fork knife is rough.
I'm like genuinely trying to remember.
I'm not playing fork knife.
I think we just finished our therapy session.
Yeah, we finished the therapy session and we ended.
Jesus Christ. I fucking
tried. Probably not a great idea in the...
Listen, it was getting late.
That's fair.
I'm assuming
probably
this.
That.
Yeah, I'm assuming this. Yeah, I have to do voices when my eyes are burning.
Yeah? That doesn't sound good. You got eye drops?
I do have eye drops. I have 3 eye drops.
Maybe you should put them in.
Maybe you should
all of them.
Suck my butt.
Maybe you should not have a butt.
I have a dumpy. I have a wonderful dumpy. You will accept and embrace my dumpy.
You can't show me your dumpy, though.
What do you mean? That's a lie. I have 3 canisters of eye drops, Red. Fuck you. Alright. Dr. Bus research notes. What do they have to do with this?
Look at this. The burning orb, the prince of the founder. This part points to both.
Oh.
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Don't even move it.
No, I was gonna move it just in case. Fuck you. I swear Ace Attorney sometimes with their fucking like the pointing.
There's a legend about the orb involving a mysterious riddle.
Oi.
Oi. And this song in turn is said to contain the key to solving it. If legend is true, then I believe the answer lies in this part of the song. Offer thy prayers as fervent as fire, then only shall the Holy Mother return. Well, anyone see where I'm going with this? No. You're bluffing,
yeah,
Mr. Justice.
Prayers as fervent as fire. Ah! You're supposed to set the orb on fire?
Yes. Both stanzas seem to suggest that the founder will appear if the orb is set on fire.
Wait, so the doctor, he...
Yes, Athena. You solved the ancient riddle of the founder's orb.
You know, just set things on fire.
Just set things on fire.
I feel like the Holy Mother was secretly an arsonist.
I mean, understandable.
Oh. Forget what voice I gave Army.
It might have just been the same voice. I don't remember.
I think I tried giving her like a Russian voice because something.
Oh,
about...
yeah, it was Russian.
But great archaeologist.
Is this what happened to is
This
she the same family as the blonde girl on the ship?
Yeah, you see, since we never got a conclusion to her character, she just stayed frozen in time until this very moment.
Well, that wasn't what I was going for, but okay.
I guess
staying frozen in time like de-ages you like.
Yeah, you didn't
10
know
years.
that.
I thought it was supposed to go up, not down, but whatever.
That was gonna make a joke, but given this is who this says, it would not be appropriate.
Maybe don't do that.
Hey, listen, my brain is dumb. So I believe in him, and I want to believe his long-time dream of solving that riddle before he died. Will you please just get rid of the child? Sure. I just want to move on to the next witness, but the problem is that
the next mission.
The politician, so I'm stuck with a politician and a child. It was like my worst nightmare.
I mean, at least you can fight the child.
Are you giving me permission to beat up a child? Please say yes. What the fuck? You said I could.
Well, this is
entrapment.
We try for
this
ourselves.
Is entrapment. Instead to beat up the child, just have me arrested. I hate it here.
What?
You're fucking lying.
Talking about? I did. You not hear me?
No.
Well, we won't know for sure until we try it for ourselves.
Good boy.
Let's set it on fire right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Yes, do it, Private Justice, please. I want to see what Papa was searching for with my own eyes. The plaintiff must object to this. You might set the whole fucking building on fire because you're a fucking idiot, Apollo.
I mean, yeah, but listen, we've
already
blown up courtrooms before.
We've already seen one lawmaker set themselves on fire, or I think it was someone else who set them on fire. But still, we don't need another lawmaker setting themselves on fire.
I mean, honestly, tying up Athena to recreate a statue, is that any worse than setting something on fire in the courtroom?
I mean, I was referring to when Clavier got his fucking guitar set on fire in that case in Apollo Justice.
Yeah, that's true. That wasn't in court, though.
He still set himself on fire. We already had one lawmaker get set on fire.
I will set myself on fire.
Anyway.
Please will stand down and be quiet.
Damn,
shut up.
Apollo real said, shut the fuck up, Phoenix. I really wish Phoenix just said, objection, no you. You don't have the right to set a precious silicon like that on fire.
You can tell your boss to shut up.
I say there has to be some kind of illegality here where it's like you're setting literal evidence on fire. Excuse me, Your Honor.
I mean, if the judge is for it, then. Oh, but I do. All I need was Sarge's permission.
Sarge is like a 10-year-old. I don't think they own the orb.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the will situation here, but assumedly, it probably all goes to her.
Or 12, whatever.
And he was in possession of it, so. I still don't know if this treasure is the Founder's Orb or the Crystal of Ami Fae.
And if it was the Crystal of Ami Fae, we would entirely destroy it.
Don't worry about it.
We would entirely destroy it.
Don't worry about it. Any ownership rights the doctors now had belong to his daughter.
I don't think that works if she's a minor.
No, it does. Usually it's entrusted to somebody else, but, you know. Therefore, you have no right to stop us. Fuck you.
We should set Paul on fire. In fact, we should set all politicians on fire.
Yeah.
That way it'll actually be a hot debate. Anyway.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
Well, Mr. Thompson, I'll be saying is you may burn the evidence.
Yes, it's legal.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Time to be an arsonist in court. Let's go.
This is my live stream. I've always wanted to set up on fire or something in court.
Nice lighter.
I don't. What is it? They're fucking 3D animations. Like, the lighter isn't even in his hand. If you look at it closely, it's shaking while it's in his hand.
Look.
Oh, inside the orb, it's melting.
Something in there.
All the ice cream's melting. No!
Not the ice cream. Ah! Dirk, isn't she?
A god leaves no room for doubt. It's the founder herself. Ace and all.
I mean,
Remember?
You can't really tell much with that, I don't feel, but...
Yeah. I don't understand. Greatest of taboos in Quranism. It's a depiction of the founder's face. And here it is. Hidden within this orb.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Mr. Wright, but as you can see, this was crystal clear. Oh.
Terrain's most precious object is literally just a pony in a jar. It's even got all the white stuff on it.
I'm upset.
Right!
I'm upset.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm upset. Both of you.
I don't want to say because it was inappropriate. It's a fucking made-up character in here. Come on now. Oh, fuck me. That was perfect. Anyway, we'll read your fucking...
Anyway.
Jake, do you want your very own
No,
maker
shut
in
the
a
fuck up.
jar?
No, shut up.
I want to drink
No.
I want to drink it, Jake. I want to drink
No,
it.
you're not allowed.
Where did all that cum go? Reminds me of the Jesus crucifix in a piss jar. What?
I'm sorry, what?
The what? Why do you have that just tucked away and
Why are you aware of that?
what the fuck, Red? What is this nonsense? I want to know about the Jesus piss jar.
I don't.
I need to know so I can send it to Jake over and over and over again.
No.
I am clicking on this link. We're gonna look at this together.
I don't want to look at that. What is this?
That's a photograph by Andre Serrano.
Is that what it's actually called? What the fuck?
Piss Christ, immersion. What the fuck?
Okay.
It sold for $1,500 and $5K then in 1986. But apparently it's still getting tossed around like a bad hooker because apparently it was fucking sold again last year. What the fuck?
You know, art. Sometimes art is ridiculous.
That is pretty fucking something.
This figure is the Holy Mother, the founder of Crainism. And based on that, this must be none other than the Founder's Orb.
Be that as it may, Miss Arbold may still have killed the doctor. If so, that would render the orb transfer agreement null and void.
No play dumb, Mr. Right. The truth of the matter has already been proven. Dr. Buff wasn't killed right after Sarge saw Mr. Arbald. Happened after the doctor came back from hiding the orb. You have no proof that Mr. Arbald was still around at the time. Your claim that the Defiant Dragons were behind the crime doesn't hold water. That means the orb transfer agreement is still perfectly valid. Admit it, Mr. Wright. I just burned your whole case to the ground. Come on now.
No! Anyway.
Anyway.
Why is the politician back up on the stand? We didn't call him.
I won? I actually won? Yes.
Paul, have more fucking confidence in yourself. Jesus Christ. Mr. Rights, would you care to respond? Respond?
Didn't think so.
Wait, did we just win? We actually beat the Turnabout Terror? You're amazing, Apollo.
Don't stand there, right? Do something. Anything.
Well, I don't think there's any taking out of this hole.
Mr. Attition Whimperson, I think it's time for your concession speech.
I forgot his name was Whimperson.
Whimperson. I have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is the Founder's Orb. Facts don't lie, but you obviously do. How is that for a campaign slogan?
That feels like some really bad lawyer rap. It feels like that would be a really bad lawyer rap. I'm not gonna lie.
Why, you confused peasants?
Epic rap battle: Apollo versus Phoenix. I think this is a good time to wrap up the trial. It's like you should wrap up your political career. If there are parties and no further objections, I'll render my verdict.
No objections here, Your Honor.
No, Oh.
Uh-huh. Yes. You can't do this. The crystal is mine. I'll lose the election if I lose that crystal.
I'm sorry, but there's really nothing more I can do.
You haven't forgotten about our little chat, have you?
Oh. Phoenix, are you being fucking blackmailed again? I swear to God.
No, you can't not. What's going on here?
Your Honor, I object to the defense's last claim.
What?
I don't believe they have truly proven that the relic is indeed the Founder's Orb.
Mr. Wright, I don't think even you could bluff your way out of this one.
Don't just admit that he bluffs all the time. That's dangerous.
I'm gonna possibly argue you have to claim this isn't the Founder's Orb.
About that? My sweat drops, Your Honor. Oh, of course.
You can't possibly have hit on something.
The defense's assertion is incomplete. And this is why. The defense is basing their claim that this piss relic is the Founder's Orb on a legend.
No.
The legend claims that the piss relic Founder will return when the riddle is solved at last.
Right, and that's what happened. The Founder was revealed for all to see.
Are you saying right isn't correct or right isn't my name? Mr. Justice, what about the rest of the legend?
Huh?
According to the legend, once the Founder returned, he would bestow spiritual power onto the person who solved it. Phoenix, that is fucking stupid.
This is dumb.
Where do you think all that piss went? That's
You're
the spiritual
kidding,
power.
right?
All the piss
where
just
did it
goes
go?
back into your body. You imagine how spiritual piss from potentially 500 years ago preserved in a jar would be?
I don't want to have this conversation.
Listen, blame Red for telling me about piss Christ.
Hey, the joke wasn't even what that was. That it was piss. That wasn't the joke originally, but now it is, I guess. Because apparently it's been done before for realsies.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Justice, do you feel great spiritual power coursing through your veins, or is that the cum or the piss? No, nothing.
Where is piss stored? Anyway. No.
I don't have that fucking soundboard to you.
What?
I was gonna do the balls.
Haha. You mean this?
I barely heard that. That was so quiet. I'm upsetty spaghetti.
It is naturally quiet. There's nothing I can do about that.
This is stored in the orbs. Really? I thought it was stored in the Founder. Like you just store all your cum and everyone like the Founder of Koreanism just like she holds all the cum. That's why her face is never shown, because it's been covered.
Sometimes I feel like, hey, quote that, but also I'm like, no, I don't want to see that ever again. Anyway. But receiving spiritual powers and stuff, it's all just mystic mumbo jumbo, right?
Objection, Your Honor. We've used that mystic mumbo jumbo as official evidence before.
I mean, it's. I mean, you're supposed to feel, you know, like if you're a believer, then you'd feel like you would feel, you know, privileged probably at seeing that.
Objection! God isn't real.
So that would be the spiritual power.
If God isn't real, explain the piss orb.
What?
How has that cum managed to sit in there for over 500 years, Apollo? Tell me!
And how did it melt? Where did the liquid go?
Well, everyone knows ice cream is just frozen cum. It just has different food dyes in it.
Don't put me off ice cream forever.
Wait, you didn't know vanilla ice cream is just frozen cum? Listen, if titty milk ice cream exists, I refuse to believe that cum ice cream doesn't exist also.
I don't think it works that way.
Someone's definitely tried.
I don't think it. I mean, definitely tried.
I'm looking it up.
But
I'm looking it up.
I don't think it works that way.
Does cum ice cream exist? Does cum ice cream exist?
Don't ruin vanilla ice cream.
Can you make sperm ice cream? I don't believe this article. I'm reading this. What the fuck?
Don't read that.
Don't.
Does Ben & Jerry's want kids to eat semen-flavored ice cream?
No.
Oh, this is some crack. Someone on crack wrote that article. Okay. Let's see. I have when a man ejaculates, what is the white cream made of?
You're on Kudora, aren't you?
I'm on Quora, yeah.
What the fuck?
Answers.com. Can you make sperm ice cream? In theory, you can make ice cream with anything. Yes, but you would need about a bucket load of sperm to properly make ice cream.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I love people.
Do you?
Yes.
I don't.
What do you mean you don't?
Not these people.
I love this.
Any fucking way.
Anyway. Enough about the cum orb.
Yes.
I'm gonna write a note the next time we do a video. I have to make it the title about the cum orb.
No. It'll be long over by then.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna talk about the cum orb.
Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe so, but you're the one basing your claim on said legend. What we saw here does not fully fulfill it, does it?
No.
Wow, you're the mind reader.
But
You even said it before Apollo said it. Consequently, you cannot rightfully claim that this is the Founder's Orb.
you know, what's gotten into him? Why is this right doing this? You know, a girl Phoenix over there. If you're being blackmailed, maybe you should tell us.
Yeah, Phoenix. Jesus.
Maybe you should tell us. Be like, hey, yo, listen. Instead of being like this.
All right, I need to.
Stop looking at the cum orb.
Sorry, give me a second. Sevilla, why are you judging me?
I'm judging you.
Lamp, you're so fucking bad. I
What do you
swear.
mean? I'm just looking
You're
at the.
bad.
I'm just looking at the cum orb real quick. Well,
Stop it. We're judging you. Everyone is judging you.
no, don't judge me. That's mean.
I'm gonna phone a friend and have them judge you too.
Do that on your own time.
This is. I feel judged, and I don't like
You
it.
can't contribute. It's not allowed.
I feel like I am being hated on. I have haters, and I'm being canceled for no reason.
That is a good reason.
All right.
You're gonna be canceled if you keep that up, you weirdo.
Couldn't be further from the truth, Your Honor. Fuck you. Why would you add that as a quote that's not even mine?
Good job.
I also haven't been reading my lines, I just realized.
You reading?
That, Mr. Right just lost a few of his marbles. Listen, I kind of dropped my load into the cum orb. It could be further from the truth, Your Honor. I dumped it in your mouth, anyway. In any case, don't talk about that right now. Come to my chambers afterwards.
This can't be kosher.
What the fuck? There's a good time for a recess. Both sides have 20 minutes to prepare. Athena's right. I think 20 minutes in my office will give you a little bit of time.
Do we
to
really
rethink
need a
it.
recess?
20 minutes of recess to determine the presence of the cum orb.
Do we really?
Yes.
Can you just say, Mr. Wright, you're dumb, trial over?
No. Imagine if the judge was always on Phoenix's side like this.
It'd
But
be
of
nice.
Of course, it's only when the cum orb is involved.
Will you shut the fuck up about the cum orb?
I can't help it. I got cum on the mind. Anyway.
We'll handle that on your own time.
As all opens, be ready by
No
then
coming in
regarding
the
cum
courtroom.
orb. No coming in the courtroom. Mr. Hyde, you do well to wash up and find your missing marbles.
Find your
That's
fucking
it.
marbles, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you? I think Limp should find their marbles too.
They're lost inside the cum orb.
I knew you were gonna fucking
They're
say
in the
that.
cum
The
orb.
fuck
I'm
up.
sorry. They got washed down when you fucking put the fire to it. That's why I didn't want you to do it.
It's too late.
Mr. Wright is sure acting funny. I wondered if
Yeah,
has anything
real
to do with the
funny.
cum orb.
Real, shut the fuck up. Enough. Enough.
I mean, he's famous for going on a limb, but that last assertion was just plain crazy. I mean, he's not the one who brought up the cum orb, I'm just saying.
Shut up.
This joke will never die. I don't care. I'll make it live. You're having too much fun with your fucking soundboard, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that too.
Fucking bitch.
No.
Listen, I'm
Can't drink it.
I'm drinking the cum orb. I'm sorry.
No.
Anyway. I'm gonna drink it like it's a can of. Anyway.
A can of Pepsi, man?
Yeah.
Anyway. It's either a bluff or a Hail Mary. Either way, it doesn't make much sense. It really doesn't.
Oh, I love it. I love it here.
I hate this.
I love it. Maybe there's something we're missing here. Although, he seemed perfectly normal when we spoke earlier.
Because, you know, he didn't want to tell us anything.
About the cum orb.
Shut up. This is your line.
Oh. I read that as Apollo. I don't know why. I think I was reading the Apollo up here, and I just said, I have a bad feeling about this, so I was waiting for you to say it. Why am I not reading it? Apollo, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna check up on him.
Good plan.
Fuck you.
What's going on with you, Mr. Right?
I mean, he's got cum on the mind. I can't blame him. I think it's Emma.
No.
No? Oh, you're right. Private Justice. Hey, Private Justice.
Oh, Sarge. Hi. How's it
I
going?
could mention something. On the night of Papa's murder, a strange thing happened.
Oh, but why are you only telling me about it now?
Well, I didn't say anything before because I thought Papa's death was accident. And now that we know otherwise, I figured it might be important.
What's the more to this case?
When I left my room and lost consciousness, I passed out right here.
That's right above the coffee bar.
That was a coffee bar? I don't even remember it.
I guess. Coffee bar / dragon fucking shelf.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. But when I came to, someone was pushing my wheelchair.
What?
I was so scared I beat the history retreat as fast as my wheels could take me.
Do you know who it was?
No, it was pitch black. Plus, I fled to my room so fast, I didn't even have a chance to turn on the lights.
Maybe he was your father?
No, he would have said something to me. Besides, I'd have known it was him.
So then it could have been
Why would the killer push her into her room?
to get out of the way so she won't see nothing.
Listen, I feel like I would also be traumatized if I was a 10-year-old if I saw the cum chalice or the cum orb.
Can we stop? Can we
Okay.
stop talking about the cum orb in front of the child?
Okay, okay, you didn't.
Like, actually.
Now you actually made it weird. What the fuck?
Yeah. So
My God. My thoughts exactly.
but you didn't report this to the police.
It didn't even occur to me.
What do you expect?
We'll stop at some point.
Yeah, you should be able to DM me on Twitter. Also, hi Lavi, how you doing, cutie?
It's okay. You were obviously still upset, so don't beat yourself up over it.
Apollo, this could be really important information. I think the act of pushing Sarge's wheelchair could be part of a bigger scheme. Hard to see why else the killer would have done such a thing.
Let's just take your statement down as evidence.
Actual evidence regarding the
Evidence? Wow.
Wow.
Oh, welcome back, Athena.
Wow. I'm doing
Oh.
good. How are you doing, you cute heckin' nerd?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What's with the long face?
I'm worried about what art you were about to send me though.
Are you worried?
Slightly. Very curious what I am about to be sent. Wow, I like how I have apparently fucking like 20 DMs though, apparently. Because half of them are bots. Lavi out here trying to help me make the next Founder's Orb, apparently.
Yeah.
Lavi. It's very nice, Lavi. I just wish you'd send me that on stream. Ugh! No Lamp, there's sexy singles in your area. No, actually, apparently there's a project in June that they're working on. They want me to join their team.
What?
Apparently also there's something called Heritage Box, which they're sending me shit. I don't know. I have like 3 fucking, what the fuck? I guess this is I guess this is the new scam, apparently.
I guess I don't
Maybe
know.
you guys should get off those porn sites.
It's not a porn site. Twitter bots are just fucking stupid. What's
That's
the
fair.
Founder's Orb? It's the cum orb. Here, I will show
No,
you.
shut up.
Listen, the child's logo here. This thing. It had here. Let me zoom in real quick. Oh wait, that's
Don't
not the
zoom
right.
in.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. That thing used to be filled with the whitest of liquids. Was probably cum, if we're being honest. Jake, how do you feel towards this?
I hate this. Shut the
No,
fuck
you
up.
don't. You love it. You love the cum orb. We worship the cum orb. Anyway.
You quit talking about fucking cum.
Thank you for that stretch. I wonder if it was the Founder's cum and we just melted it like ice cream. Also, thank you for the hideaway.
Anyway.
Anyway. Listen, the joke will continue on the next week.
It's ice cream. That's so disgusting.
Listen, I'm sure someone's tried it. There's this guy on fucking.
No, shut up.
There's this guy on TikTok who fucking makes ice cream
I
out
don't
of
want to hear about it
everything.
anymore.
Makes ice cream out
Shut
of like
up.
anything.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Home flavored ice cream. See, Lavi is interested in it.
No, I'm not interested.
We
Read
need
your
to
dots.
dot. Isn't that just vanilla cream? I need more information. I want this.
I don't want any more information.
Even Red is in on this. He's like, come ice cream.
No,
being an integral part of
everyone
Investigations
stop.
2, Case 3.
Everyone stop.
I love it here. This is beautiful.
I hate this. How'd it go?
But should I... Even Athena is
Athena?
like, should I talk about the cum orb?
No, shut up.
Oh, sorry. It zoned out there for a sec. The recess is almost over, so let's go.
Why won't any of you motherfuckers tell me what's going on?
We've been telling you what's going on for the past 5 minutes. It's the cum orb. God. Extracted from cum vanilla beans. I love it here. Thank you, Lobby.
We're talking about that. What the fuck?
You're gonna get banned off Twitch for this?
Listen, the Twitch it just hates the truth. I bet you all of their executives eat cum ice cream.
You got a horny lamp on the freaking.
Alright, that's too much.
Vanilla bean, vanilla cream extract, aka vanilla cum, a vanilla cum flavored ice cream. Lavi gets the process. Why don't you?
I don't want to know. I don't want to take that information. I don't want it.
Alright, go to once again that concession. Now, Mr. Wright, about that last objection you raised, are we gonna finally talk about what the defense does not want to talk about? We, the plaintiffs, still believe that the defense has yet to sufficiently prove its case. They claim that according to the legend, the Founder's Orb would bestow spiritual power. Yet the relic in question has failed to do so, therefore has failed its own test. I see.
Sticking our dick to this argument.
There's a dark elf milk cow. We can also use our milk products for ice cream, to be honest, after we produce milk chocolate first. I'm both scared but also intrigued by the idea of someone producing milk chocolate from their body.
No, don't say it. Don't.
It's too late. Anyway.
Hold on.
I'm gonna come.
Anyway, now I'm done.
No.
Weird shit.
Now I'm done. Now I'm done. I fucking... Sorry, I love these... You and I both love these soundboards so fucking much.
It is the only thing I can do.
Furthermore, even if it is the Founder's Orb, it can't be awarded to the Divine Dragons. After all, they were the ones who killed Dr. Buff.
What are you talking about? It was already proven to be false. There are no grounds for asserting the Defiant Dragons murdered the Doctor.
Listen, the Founder, the cum orb is what did it. Anyway.
Shut up.
Jake's gonna be so done with me after this.
I'm done with you.
I'm afraid there are, Mr. Justice.
Oh my god, with the fucking cum orb.
Your Honor, I would like to present new testimony to the court. Testimony that showed that Dots Arbol did in fact kill Dr. Buff.
What?
Oh, please let it be the orb again. Very well, you must call your witness. It's gonna be the fucking politician again. I guess Mr.
Oh,
Wright found another
probably,
new
yeah.
angle. If someone excretes chocolate milk from their body, ask them if they're single.
Could we not?
Hey, thank you, Fox. Very true.
Could we not?
Fucker.
Listen, that's my chat. Don't blame me. Yep.
It's your chat, so it's your fault. I don't want to hear from you anymore, Mr. Sir.
I could totally see a politician talking about the cum,
Well, then
cum as ice
you.
cream.
It's your fault.
I'm upset.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. All the
You're wrong.
all the outrageous shit that they talk
wrong.
about. You don't think that would be brought up?
No.
Mhm.
They don't even know what the Wi-Fi network is. Do you think they know what that is? No.
You know damn well one of them's gonna fucking be like, I figured out how to use the internet. What the fuck is this jar nonsense? This is why the internet should be canceled. And everyone's like, you're finding out about that now?
I'm sad that you're not wrong. I'm really sad. Anyway. Fellow citizens, it is I, politician once and future representative of the people. Jeez, not him again.
Me, Jake, every time I bring up.
Yeah, I know.
My client divulged new information to me during the recess. You remember something he saw, you see.
No!
Something crucial to the case.
Very convenient.
Yes, it is very convenient. What the fuck did you see, Mr. Paul Atchison? Are you gonna read your line, Jake?
I don't wanna.
Read it! Be a true
It was around
politician!
11 at night.
Channel your inner politician!
It's all fake news. Thank you. Goodbye.
Don't get out of here.
Or
You would
I could say worse, but I won't.
Yeah, no, we don't want to get canceled just yet.
Anyway, I mean, never mind. It was around 11 at night, and I was out on a mobile meet and greet around the village.
Uh-huh.
Then I saw Dr. Buff being murdered from outside his study window.
Wasn't this like late at night? Why the fuck were you doing a meet and greet late at night?
You know, gotta get those overnight workers, I guess. I don't know.
Politician only lies. Exactly. You get it, Fox. Fox gets it.
Yeah. I didn't get to read that.
Oh.
I mean, who cares what a politician has to say? But fair.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up, Jake.
Mr.
shut the
Orville
fuck
stuck
up.
up from
I'm
behind
muting
and struck him.
Now we don't hear him. Nobody cares about Jake's. Nobody cares about what Jake has to say. We're muted now. I'm sorry. Nobody can hear you. Anyway. Bruh. Jake, they can hear you again. You fuck.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Good boy.
Like, actually. It's weapon of choice, a suitcase.
The ugliest suitcase known to mankind.
Yeah, the one that was designed by a fucking flight attendant. A big, strong man like him could have easily swung a heavy suitcase onto someone's head.
Man, why don't you suck his dick? The fuck? Why you talking about a big, strong man like him?
I mean, listen, you don't know what Mr. Wimperson here enjoys.
You know what? With that haircut, yeah, you're right. There ain't no way that man leads straight.
But
that man is as straight as a fucking rainbow.
You know, politicians will do what politicians will do, though.
Yeah, you're right. I heard big and strong and man. Lavi, I love you.
Yeah, he's also Australian.
Yeah, and he carries around a kukri, if I remember right, and peels apples.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that since he's been over here. But
you're right. I don't think we have seen that
customs.
since. Yeah, he couldn't get the kukri past customs in order to eat his apples.
And you're just telling us now because
wasn't relevant.
I'll save the best for last. It's a tactic known to all the political greats.
So are you saying
say the important shit at the end?
So you're saying as
nobody listens to
nice
the
guys finish last. Understandable. Is he buff sniper from TF2? A kukri? I hate it here. You know, I say isn't it kukri?
I think so. It sounds like a bird.
You sound like a bird.
Squawk.
The hunter weapon was a complete mystery.
I'm not the bird, that's Manji.
My client's eyewitness account is finally brought into light. The autopsy report. Dr. Bob was struck in the head by a corner of some object.
That's a yellow suitcase.
Aww. That very well could be the corner of a suitcase.
But eyewitness testimony isn't the same as hard evidence.
Yeah, Your Honor, that doesn't suit my case. Anyway.
That's...
Listen, that was good. Fuck you. Mating call of the kukri bird. What the fuck? We've already heard enough mating calls before. Jake's
Anyway.
we know Jake's main calls. Insurance.
What the fuck?
I feel like Jake is very upset right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Jake! Uh-oh. Did Jake die on me or did I die?
Fuck you.
Oh,
Jake! Jake!
Hello.
Hi. Did you die?
No.
Okay.
You died.
Fuck you. Read your evidence.
Anyway. But eyewitness testimony isn't the same as hard evidence.
Honestly, I feel like politicians should be on National Geographic.
Well, die lamp. Can't afford that.
They act about as fucking minded as animals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about that if I were you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Red, why did you fucking delete that?
Red was disgusted.
Red, you leave Lavi alone. Oh, did you accidentally pin something again? What the fuck, Red? That's not how you delete the pin. That's not how you delete a pin.
It's broken.
We have physical evidence too. A luminol test revealed. Oh. Luminol!
Okay.
Doctor's blood on Mr. Arbal's suitcase.
Well, I mean, okay, understandable. This is the murder weapon, but as is proved, Mr. Arbol used it as the weapon. You got fingerprints.
Is it his suitcase?
It is his suitcase.
You should know the answer to that, Mr. Justice. There's no as well that either suitcase is covered in his fingerprints.
I forgot we dusted it right in front of Emma. I mean, it makes sense that his fingerprints are on it. It's his fucking suitcase.
The man wears gloves. The fuck? And about terror strikes again.
Objection? Why are you objecting to suitcases, Krabs? Hi, how's it going?
You may proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Justice.
Is an objection from a captain more authoritative than from a lawyer?
Krabs, help us. Jake is upset about the Founder's Orb and what may or may not have been inside it.
Anyway,
I'm gonna save.
You're gonna save?
A save.
Okay, good. Should have saved over the older one, but it doesn't matter.
Fuck you.
Anyway.
Anyway, let's press everything.
Press everything. You're in a so-called mobile meet and greet at 11 at night.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's right. It's the perfect time because everyone is at home.
Everyone's probably asleep.
Are you fucking walking out of people's doors in the middle of the fucking night and knocking on the door and be like, "Hello,
yo, he is.
I am
literally
a politician. Vote for me."
That is genuinely the worst kind of politician.
That's awful.
That is awful. Imagine being in bed and fucking someone's banging on your door telling you to vote for them at 11 p.m. at night. What the fuck?
You already get enough doorbell knockers. Whatever, close enough.
Doorbell knockers. What the fuck?
I mean, that's okay. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, you should see now the villagers' eyes teared up when they heard what I had to say.
Because they were
teared up
probably
that you
asleep.
woke them up.
Yeah.
Tears of frustration, no doubt. Yeah. You weren't riding around in your Harlequin.
Your Harley Quinn?
No. I don't want this man to have a Harley Quinn.
I was say she probably beat his ass.
Probably.
Beat his ass.
That's right. Some village idiot reported me to the police. I'm banned from using it after dark.
What? What? I feel bad for those poor fucking drivers.
But I mean, was that why you banned it, or because like it's not motorized, so it wouldn't make a lot of noise.
I don't get it. No wonder. What with all the noise? What does that mean? What noise does it make?
I mean, he did have like speakers on it and a microphone.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had speakers on that fucking thing, huh?
So what exactly did you see then?
want to just cut off the 2 front fringes on his hair. Just snip.
Sonky witnessed something rather shocking. Indeed, I didn't even believe it at first. I mean, a vicious murder in Korean. Never happened before, ever.
Did I see a vicious murder? Yes, I did.
There haven't been many murders there, I take it.
Actually, yes, there.
There's been exactly
There's
2.
been yeah,
There's
2.
been exactly 2. Just
probably a few if we played some fan games here and there, I would imagine.
fan games. What are those?
I know I can't remember if that one fan game that I'm thinking of was on the Korean property. I know it was on a Korean property, but I don't remember if it was whatchamacallit.
Okay, never mind.
You good?
I would say, are you good? You good? Spoilers for this game from fan games?
No, I don't think so. Anyway,
no.
A Korean property. Anyway.
No. If I've been elected, I promise you that such a terrible tragedy will never ever happen again. The terrible tragedy that has been this stream. A vote for me is a vote to banish murder forever from my beloved Crane village.
I was angrily beating my meat. When was this happening?
I have no idea.
Apparently, I was doing it in Spirit of Justice, though.
Apparently. Yeah, good luck with that.
I am. Thank you. Lads and police are called to be saw the scene of the crime.
What?
There are 2 things I'm good at beating. It's my meat and the odds. Let's
what
go.
The fuck? How many times have you talked about beating meat?
Listen, man. I'm just saying. I know I'm not gonna say that. That would probably be a little. That'd be a little side eye if I said that.
Is it a bombastic side eye?
Bombastic side eye. Banish murder forever. As long as there are 2 people on this planet, someone's gonna be on someone dead. Exactly.
I blame Wee-Woo.
Bombastic side eye. Listen, you can blame Rilu all you want. It was gonna happen. She was gonna infect my brain with that. Out of just habit, I almost said she was gonna infect me with the cum orb. Just out of fucking habit. I was like, wait, what?
Anyway. He snuck up from behind. So you're saying the doctor never even realized Mr. Arbeld was there?
I feel like that's the objection, but...
That's right. He was utterly absorbed in a book.
What book?
I see. What book? Alright, no book. What did you see Mr. Arbeld do next? He climbed up the bookshelf ladder and dumped a bunch of books down on the body.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the victim. I was like, what?
Maybe he was trying to make it look like an accident. But that idiot didn't realize I could see everything from outside the window.
Good evening, Katrine. No, it's technically 2 p.m. for us, but I think it's probably like in the evening for
Good
you.
evening.
Good evening. Guten Morgen.
I think that's morning.
I know, but I said it anyway. Fuck you.
Hello, Manji.
I hope you're doing
you are
well,
fortunate you
Katrine.
haven't been here. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, Manji is definitely fortunate he has not been here to talk about
Anyway, let's shut up. Don't scare the Manji away.
I will not. I will try my best not to scare the Manji away, but I can make no promises.
You probably will, though.
Make that lunch, Katrine. I might try another attempt at making it a burrito after this.
A burrito.
Listen, I'm gonna fail because I can't get the fucking shredded chicken to. All right, no, I couldn't get the burrito to close. That's the problem I had. I literally.
Maybe you should go take a job at.
No.
Maybe you should get a job there.
No.
They'll teach you.
I mean, I would get.
They'll learn you.
I'd get probably like a 15% discount at their food.
Yeah.
Maybe it's tempting. Get a part-time job there.
Yeah, that doesn't help, Manji. But you know, while you're here.
While you're here, Manji. I don't know why you're here, but while you're here, I'm now hungry for Taco Bell.
You know, just get 50% off.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. Jake, why are you making me hungry for Taco Bell? Give me the Taco Bell, Jake. You motherfucker and your fucking Taco Bell sound effect. Get the fuck out of here.
Can you get a Pavlovian response from the lamp if you do the Taco Bell sound?
Oh my god.
Are you a madman?
Are you, Jake? Are you? Anyway.
I believe the witness made an important statement just now about how the dad's is a fucking idiot.
I want to hit the other one.
The doctor was reading a book at the time of the murder.
No.
That's final testimony. I need that testimony. Give me that. I want to know what book it was.
I'm gonna go press that statement again. Hold up. No.
Don't no. Stop.
No, I'm going back. Fuck
you
you.
can this is adding testimony. You could clearly do it again.
I want Dots an idiot. I want it. Fuck you.
Now we have to go back all the way through it.
No, I don't. I want this. I want this. I want the Dats an idiot. Fuck you, Jake. Dats is an idiot.
The witness said Mr. Arvold is an idiot. Add that to the fucking testimony right now.
Oh, jump on the bandwagon, AJ. I'm no idiot, yeah. Well, the key piece of evidence.
Yeah, I guess it's not, is it?
Spaghetti. I want spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
There's no need to add to a witness's testimony. Let's get on with it, shall
Don't you
we?
not know what spaghetti noodles are either?
I know what spaghetti noodles are, Jake, you fucker.
But do you know the difference between...
Oh, shut the fuck up. There's no difference. No, you start this shit. There is no difference. There is no difference, you son of a bitch.
There is a difference. You're just dumb. If the climb was visible through the window, that's earth-shattering testimony.
Is it?
Yes.
Udon and so shut
Yes,
up,
it is.
Red.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, Red.
a rather obvious fact. There's no difference
Oh.
between the two.
Sorry. Yes, there is. I'm good then.
You're lying.
There is. Look it up.
I did. There's no difference.
Yes, there is. One's thicker than the other one.
It was
They're
not
bigger
that
noodles.
thicker. I've seen thick. Believe me, man.
I don't. Don't tell me now. Tell me later.
You know who I mean. Don't you dare. I'll out
I
them
do,
on
actually.
Twitch.tv. I'll out them on Twitch.tv.
I think you're being specific.
I've seen very thick. I've seen so
Anyway.
thick. I've seen so thick the panties don't even show. Anyway,
Maybe you should stop.
I'm not outing who it is. Fuck you.
Maybe you should stop.
I should stop. I will get in trouble.
You will get in trouble. It would be such a shame if somebody clipped anything and, you know.
No!
Anyway,
You fucker, you would.
the doctor was reading a book at the time of the murder. That's final testimony. What book was it?
What book was he reading? Was he reading Twilight? That motherfucker.
It could have been worse. You watched a murderer commit his crime and did nothing to stop it. I mean, that doesn't sound like a good way to score points with the voting public. I mean,
I'm
a politician, not a superhero.
I'm surprised you don't try to make that your ad slogan. I'm a superhero, your local politician.
I hate that. I have no obligation to risk life and limb.
That's almost quite literally what you should be doing at your job, though, is risking life and limb for your supporters. Here is quick to deny his obligations when there's nothing in it for him.
I'm tired of listening to his endless campaigning and flimsy rationalizations.
So, Paulo, welcome to the political world.
Yeah.
About your testimony, Mr. Addison Whipperson. You said Mr. Arbol struck the doctor from behind while he was absorbed in a book.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
A suitcase.
A suitcase. It's not the ugliest suitcase in the world. I mean, when would
Are you sure?
Listen, let's be real. When will the Phoenix Wright main series ever acknowledge the
It won't.
Ace Attorney investigation series?
It doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. At this point, I'm fully waiting for Capcom to say that all that is non-canon. And that would make me upset, because I mean, K is non-canon. And I'd actually be
Honestly,
sad.
they won't like, what the fuck? They won't acknowledge it until they re-release it. And who knows when that will be. If ever. I mean, Capcom's getting their kicks off of re-releasing the whole series again. So
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'd like to believe it, but we also talked about how that was 2 years ago that they did that.
yeah,
So we'll see. We had this whole
maybe
discussion.
they're working on something.
Yeah, we had this whole discussion the other day. As like,
Give me these games, remastered, repackaged, please.
I'm honestly kind of surprised at the same time they're not doing it for money, but we already discussed the other night that it was because of the fact that the Ace Attorney investigation games apparently sold like absolute garbage.
Yeah,
Which
because they're not the main line.
Yeah. Kind of sucks.
You know what I would kind of like?
What?
If they re-released Apollo Justice, their Dual Destinies, Spirit of Justice, but they redid Apollo Justice in 3D style to match. Since they kind of have the assets already. I mean, I don't know if I would like it, but it would make sense.
Yeah.
Like, because it might be kind of weird if you're gonna bundle a 2D game with a 3Ds.
Why not do the reverse? Have these made in 2D.
They're not gonna do that.
I would love that. Are you kidding me? I prefer the 2D sprites over this. I'm gonna be real. Listen. I am always gonna be an advocate for 2D animation over 3D animation.
I gotta agree, but I do like the 3D better than the upscaled.
Oh, that I will give you. I hate
the upscaled HD.
I fucking hate the upscaled HD models. They're fucking awful.
I don't hate them, but they're.
I can't. I don't like looking at them. It's the reason why I can't buy any of the remake trilogies. They're just so ugly to look at.
I don't hate it, but
have you seen the fucking judge just looking up, surprised? It's ugly. Judge, you're ugly in HD. Anyway. Read this line.
Positive. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Yet, despite your certainty, you kept quiet about it until now. No, I was waiting. I knew there'd be a perfect chance to talk about it later.
What the fuck?
Information must always be disclosed in a strategic manner. That's one of the lessons of Kingcraft, as taught by the Athena clan.
Athena clan? Once again, how the fuck do you connect to the Fae clan, motherfucker?
I kind of hate how I had the idea that I kind of wanted to do the Athena clan and like Crusader Kings for a second.
What?
Anyway, is there a lesson by chance in the Athena Kingcraft guidebook on being honest?
Oh,
no.
Oh, I will be right back.
You'll be right back. Oh, I'm alone. It's fine though. You shush in the gallery back there. Now we get a moment of peace.
I enjoy being the peanut gallery.
Do you? And before it turns out Paul faked his backstory is not an addition. I mean, I would believe it. I would definitely believe it.
Alright, I have returned.
You've returned.
I've returned.
We are finally free, and now we are not free.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
You'll be free of these nuts! Anyway.
You was a lonely state farm boy until you got back.
No, shush. Anyway, I saw Mr. Arbol put that hitter as crime. Hello?
Hello? Don't ignore me. Nobody hears anything.
I hear everything.
Hear nothing.
I hear...
I did not get a burrito.
You got it real quick?
Got a burrito?
I hear this.
Nom 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 nom.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I have to agree, that suitcase is really heavy. Wait a second. How did you know it was so heavy? For all you knew, it could have been empty.
My client witnessed a crime in progress. Then naturally saw Mr. Arbol straining to lift what was obviously a heavy suitcase.
Phoenix, stop eating a burrito mid-trial, please.
My can is so good. That's a good burrito. It's nice and thick and juicy.
Oh yeah. Is it as good as?
Don't do it. Better. Anyway.
It's better.
Because I'm a fan of you trying to discredit my client by
client.
tripping him up.
I'm just doing what you always do, Mr. Wright. I learned it by watching you.
Your buff was struck from behind while he was absorbed in a book. It's been really into it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not an awful argument.
What?
I feel like.
I mean, you get absorbed in a book. Doesn't add up.
What doesn't?
That politician is lying. I'm sure of it.
I don't know. I don't really get what the problem is here. I'm gonna be real with you. Just because he was a reader?
A Chewy.
A Chewy. I see what it wants me to.
It's off.
Like, I see what it wants me to do here. But, like, I'm, like, he said...
We're not about being sensible here. Hold on.
I don't know. I'll see if that makes sense.
Manji, once more.
Being sensible and he's talking about cum orb?
Yes.
That's not sensible.
That is sensible.
Exactly.
You should always talk about the cum orb. I'm not even the one who brought it up that time, so I can't be blamed.
You can always be blamed.
The hot root. Anyway, let's present the glasses, I guess.
Sensible and then
I'm sorry. I am contractually obligated to read a book now.
I don't know. My argument for this could easily just be that the killer fucking just put the glasses on the thing. Or that the guy was like I don't know.
Hi, I have to read a book for a few minutes, so bear with me.
God damn it.
Read one sentence in the book and then go.
Get out here reading.
I'm gonna read from How to Win at Super Mario Bros. Video Games by Jeff Robin.
What the fuck?
Robin. Something like that. Let's go to page 64. When you emerge from the pipe, you'll cross a bridge. Will be greeted by a trio of Goombas. Blast them or stomp them, and go to the right side of the bridge. If you're Super Mario, and only in some times if you're Mario, jump up and discover an invisible block with a 1-up inside.
What the fuck?
There you go.
What the fuck, dude?
Anyway.
Big book for you.
There you go. I read a book.
Several
Congrats.
questions.
The doctor was standing in front of the bookshelf, absorbed in a book, you say.
Yeah, I learned Big Mario is called Super Mario. Did you not actually know that?
Yeah.
Right. Did you not actually know that? That's actually pretty fucking
Super
common
Mario.
knowledge. He's literally normal Mario when he doesn't have the mushroom. And then when he gets the mushroom, it's called a super mushroom. Man.
Haven't you watched the Super Mario Brothers movie?
Come on now, that old ass movie is so good. Anyway.
It is good. There's a new one, but fuck that one. The old one's better.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but it seems your testimony is completely unreliable. That's quite a bold statement. Well, let's hear you back it up. I charge you to prove that I am anything but 100% reliable.
You're not part of the Fae Clan.
You're not. It'd be my pleasure. Lately, it seems the doctor's eyes had gotten so bad he needed reading glasses. However, his reading glasses were over on his desk. So you see, there's no way he could have been reading in front of the bookshelves.
I mean, that's not entirely true, but I don't know.
I mean, why would you be reading a book without your glasses?
stares in mirror. I've done it before.
Well, that's
It was
because
awful.
you're dumb.
Fuck you. What do you mean you were there with me? Anyway.
The movie night?
What?
When we did the Murray movie?
Oh, yeah. I forgot Red was there.
Yeah.
Red just blends in so well with the Discord.
I'm sorry, Mr. Titian Wimperson, but
Listen, Red, I'm dumb.
I'm going to ask you to explain this discrepancy to the voting public. Yeah.
I hate. His animations are so stupid.
What? I'll explain it, you lowly cur.
Do it.
I simply made a mistake, you see. The doc was actually sitting at his desk when Mr. Arble hit him over the head. I'm gonna go take that.
I'm about to say, are you having fun over there?
Having a lot of fun. But then the doctor would have been facing him.
Playing with a child with bubble wrap.
You guys are doing your fucking stream. What do you expect me to do?
Not play with bubble wrap.
Not play with bubble wrap. You're having too much fun back there.
Also, am I crazy? But couldn't he just be turned around? Cause like you could easily, I could see myself turning around this desk and just like putting my feet up on the bookshelf or something and just reading.
Isn't the bookshelf taller than?
No, it leads up. Like the whole shelf is like.
No, I meant like the is that the desk?
Huh? Like. So like he has like a little U desk.
Yeah, there's another bookshelf there.
Yeah, there's. Well, yeah, so you can still like get behind him if he has bad peripheral vision. I've seen people with terrible.
Not really.
What do you mean? Come in through the entrance, come around, go. If he's not looking in this direction, let's assume he has his feet up and he's looking this way. You'd still hit him. Do I need to beat up the peanut gallery? I feel like I need to beat up the peanut gallery.
But you can't. You're allergic.
That's why I'm gonna beat him up. I don't know. I feel like there's a very easy argument against what Apollo is saying.
Did he miss? Yes, he did.
Are you asking if she?
Shut up.
Read your line, motherfucker.
Dr. Poof was letting off. He was sleepy. I told him his eyes were closed and he wasn't moving. And it sounds like he's dead.
I just realized what you said about the bookshelf. How the fuck did he see it if that's the case?
Yeah. It's more like what you would do. How do you explain the fact that he was struck in the back of the head? That's something that should be impossible from the front desk. Oh, about that. He bowed his head when he nodded off. That's when he was clobbered.
Uh-huh.
Clobbered over the head.
Choking on my burrito.
A burrito?
No, that's not an analogy. That's what you saw. Mr. Jones, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable explanation to me, even though I don't understand anything and I'm probably going senile at my old ass age.
Hey, you know what happens?
Yes.
It's, no problem.
The big problem.
There's a problem. A very big problem. What did you say it doesn't hold wander? Didn't hold wander. Yes,
Hold wander?
Doesn't
Wander
hold up
over
under
yonder?
the slightest bit of scrutiny.
Please show us what evidence you have to justify this.
Gladly, Your Honor. It shows the problem with the witness's claim that he saw the doctor nodding off.
Honestly, I still don't have
The
issues with him
bookshelf
getting
in
hit.
the fucking way.
Listen, I still don't have issues with him like getting around him and hitting him somehow. But then he bring up the bookshelf, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good point. A diagram of the study.
Mr. Titian Whipperson allegedly viewed the murder from the window, right there.
From the window! Anyway.
And the doctor was allegedly nodding off.
Yeah, I need to send Jake
How
a
the fuck you gonna
WWE
see that
meme.
guy?
WWE meme.
Why are you doing it right now?
Why not? We'll watch that. Anyway.
Like, you'll watch...
Boobies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I got sent that. I'm just saying.
Who sent you this?
That's just not even a question.
From his vantage point, the bookcase will block the witness's line of sight.
I'll blame
How
my...
the fuck you see that guy?
How the fuck you see him? Well, yes, I believe you're right.
But, ah! You broke it. I think you did.
Good job. You broke your shit again. Fact remains, my client knew that the suitcase was the murder weapon. So he definitely has first-hand knowledge of the crime scene.
Could be lying about it.
Or just, you know.
Or he did the murder.
Yeah, I was about to say.
A friend would agree with you there, Mr. Wright. But then we have to ask ourselves, from what vantage point did he see the murder?
What are you insinuating, Mr. Justice?
That he's a murderer.
He's a stunt grant.
She's a stunt granny.
Listen.
Anyway,
You make it too easy.
from what vantage point could Mr. Titian Whipperson have seen the dozing doctor? Once we determine that, I believe we'll finally see the truth behind this incident. Witness saw the murder from right here.
Am I just doing it outright? Are we just full on accusing him at this point?
Yeah.
Just saying he was right in here?
Yeah, he's in here.
You gotta be kidding. But that's... Fuck.
What's that? There's a car. Who brought their car to the courtroom?
Are we gonna cross-examine a car now? Lightning McQueen, get on the stand.
No.
Good
No, we're not.
chow.
Why did you say that? Now I'm imagining Phoenix Wright as a car.
Listen, I'll never forget that I will never forget that docu of you I wanted to make.
But will you ever make it?
Maybe not. I mean,
No.
I'm starting to do art. So,
I mean, that's different though.
I'll do it in pixel form. Don't make me.
Anyway, it is indeed. But everything only makes sense if the witness was there in the study.
I had to study. That's the scene of the crime.
I know, Mr. Titian Whipperson, the man who claims to be a witness to the murder, did the murder. He was in the room.
I starting a character named Carter Driver.
That's dumb. They would do it, but that's dumb.
They totally would.
Fan game at the racetrack.
I mean,
NASCAR fan game. Ace
Anyway.
Attorney.
Hello, are you suggesting?
Mr. Titian Whipperson.
All right, I've had a lunch with some
Nice.
drink. Now Jake cannot whine to me about not eating.
But you're the one who actually swung that suitcase. Ah!
What you're proposing is ludicrous. My client is a small, thin man, whereas Mr. Arnold has a muscular.
He's a weak little bitch.
Yeah,
He
little-
can't do that.
My client is a little bitch. Where Mr. Arable is hot. Phoenix secretly down bad for Australians?
I mean,
What you mean? I mean, understandable.
anyway.
Anyway.
He has a point. Like, you're trying to lift that thing after one go. That's right, he's the only one who could have lifted such a heavy object. Now, do you understand? The rebel deaths are about is the doctor's killer.
What in a suitcase is the murder weapon? Its suspicion falls entirely on Dots. Let's book hole in Mr. Wright's argument somehow, Apollo.
Oh, I will, and with his technique, no less. Mrs. Attition Wimperson couldn't swing the suitcase around. But they considered another way he could have used it as a murder weapon instead.
Oh.
He tripped him onto it.
He dropped it on his head. He pulled an acro.
He did a drop toe hold.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna turn this case on its head, Mr. Wright, just like you taught me.
You talk big, Mr. Justice. But do you have what it takes?
Could you...
Anyway.
I mean, making more noise doesn't, you know.
This should be interesting.
Don't be disrespectful and rude.
Jake.
Mr. Attition Wimperson's testimony has been filled in with one inaccuracy after another. Previously, the Dr. Buff was in front of the bookshelves. I think the doctor was sitting at his desk. So where was the victim Ridley when he was killed? Also, where is his killer? And how is the murder weapon really used?
Everyone here is position of victim and killer relative to each other.
Yes, John, if they're positioned in a certain way, it'd be possible to use the suitcase as a weapon without lifting a finger.
I mean,
As the court recalled the study's layout. It's quite distinctive, as you can see.
I would say so.
I thought the buff were sitting in a certain spot, and his killer were a certain other spot.
Yeah, okay, so I actually am right on this. If he was sitting at the fucking coffee table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But-
okay.
How would you just take it up the stairs?
If it was upstairs to begin with. Could have been upstairs at the start.
It could have been.
Not that hard to think it could have been. Very well, Mr. Justice. Also, I just fucking realized the fucking orb is in the fucking suitcase. We haven't opened the fucking thing, right?
I mean, we couldn't. It was locked.
Yeah. Moss, thank you for stretch and hydrate. Oh, stretch. Anyway. Mr. Justice. How you doing, Moss, you cute ass fuck? Wait, what was the killer? I'm gonna say he was right here. There! Currently on vacation with your family. Oh, I hope you're having a good time. Oh, that's...
Let's wrap things up nice and pretty for you, Mr. Wright.
Put a little bow on it.
Yeah. As the court recalled the study's layout.
Listen, I still say my peripheral vision argument makes sense. This is a much better one. Let's assume he was aimed through here, he was looking at the bookshelf or any other direction other than front. Killer comes over here on the second floor, technically, comes down. If you're looking this way, you probably still haven't seen him, even if you have good peripheral vision. And you just sneak around, and then, boop, you're dead. I stand by that. Anyway.
So instead of thinking in 2 dimensions, think in 3.
3 dimensions.
Then we can see how the killer method is at work. It's not that hard. Just
Are we actually doing a 3D diorama right now? Are you fucking...
yeah, it's very unnecessary.
It's
but
very unnecessary. There have been I swear there have been cases that have done a diorama or a map layout that didn't need to do this.
you really don't. Just it's a second floor. You push
It's-
something off the second floor.
It's
it
not
lands
it's
on
not,
somebody. The end.
It's not that complicated.
The killer didn't have to swing the suitcase. He just pushed it off. He used gravity to his advantage. That is.
Your Honor, I accuse gravity of this murder.
The concept of gravity.
And you have someone called J fucking Gravity or something. And he's like, I didn't do this.
That name needs work.
It does need work. Why not gravity? I don't know.
That's dumb.
Are you laughing at what I said or what someone else said?
Gravity. That's dumb. Sorry, here's the plate. And one Mr. Politician Wimperson who used the suitcase.
I still love how we use this full name and that we know it.
Yeah, everybody has used it. Pushed it from the second floor.
Look at this diorama. Oh God. Whee!
It's like Dr. Pump sitting at the coffee bar.
That 3D diorama was so necessary.
Yarg. He's a pirate now.
We
Nice.
are a pirate. Anyway. Har fiddly. Oh.
Let me read that. The Karji book had been at the bar, or the coffee bar, no doubt.
You sure about that?
No. Lecter must have set it down there after he finished reading it, or the like. But his blood got on it, which is why the killer thought to hide it in that fountain of books. The fountain of books.
The fountain?
Close enough.
I would,
The
love,
fountain
I
of
would
books.
love a fountain that just spewed out books. That would be amazing.
Would you?
It's
Why
quite
can't
enter-
it spread out money instead?
Why can't it spread out? Anyway. That's quite an entertaining theory you have there, Mr. Justice. There's no evidence that the
Why?
murder took place at the coffee bar.
I'm
Let's just
sure about that, Mr. Wright. Stop reading my line.
Shut up.
I'd say that the evidence of the murder occurring in the coffee bar exists for surezies. I don't know what it is, but somewhere.
Listen, I've been tripped up already with them being like, it exists. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's like, oh. Well.
It does, probably.
You
You getting a phone call?
have we used this raincoat yet?
Yeah, could you say?
Oh, shut the fuck up. A Mosset?
The moss? Why would there be the moss?
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
The book. The
You're
evidence does exist. I'm gonna show you.
You are? Oh, it's just never mind. I thought it was okay.
I don't. Huh.
I was
Hello there, Peanut Bean. Thank you for following. That is a name you have there.
Peanut Bean.
You were allergic.
Don't kill me.
Or do.
What the fuck are these sound effects in your background? I'm gonna smack the peanut gallery.
You know.
Are they having fun? Do they need the fidget cube? I will hand them my fidget cube. Listen, I have knives. I have knives, so I'll play with those instead.
You should not play with knives.
Remember, kids, play with knives. No, actually, don't do. Anyway,
I mean, you would endorse it.
you're right. I probably would. Jade, read your line.
What's more, it was a bit damp when we saw it yesterday morning. It's not coffee, it's blood.
Are
Look at this book speaks volumes, I'm afraid, Mr. Wright.
we actually gonna finish this case? It feels like we're getting close to the end.
It tells us the doctor was having a cup of coffee at the coffee bar.
How are they having a cup of... What is up with your peanut gallery?
You know,
Are they on
it's
something?
it's sound effect day.
Apparently.
I mean, listen, we do it enough ourselves. Do I need to
Time to get out the duct
you
tape.
of,
Bro. Miss.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get out the duct tape and tape you to the
Fuck
fucking
you,
wall,
Jake.
you stupid piece of fuck.
like a senior brain?
Gosh darn it. I swear to all that is holy.
What the dog doing?
I'm gonna beat both your asses. I swear to fuck.
Are you?
Oh, I have to play this one on stream at least once, just because
Oh.
it's so fitting.
I shouldn't be spending taxpayer money on virtual moth girls.
Anyway, listen,
I'm still surprised that it shouldn't.
I
Should change it.
I really shouldn't, but I do.
Anyway.
Anyway,
IKEA lamp.
Shut the fuck up. I actually looked over at my OBS because I was like, who the fuck is playing it?
Haha.
Fucking,
Wow.
I'm gonna turn off fucking sound effects on my server, I swear to God.
No! Causing both his blood and coffee to spatter onto it.
Ah! Hey,
Why does that sound familiar?
peanut gallery!
Anyway, well, Mr. Titian Wimperson. What would I possibly have to kill Dr. Buff? I mean, he wanted the crystal.
Yeah,
thing.
that's not hard to figure out.
And I don't think he was gonna give it to you. There it is. The vitalists use cornered killers are so fond of.
They're so
Why would I
fond
kill
of.
him?
I think your peanut gallery is having too much
I'm
fun.
still trying to remind. I can't. Am I thinking of Kim Possible?
That's not Kim
Probably.
Possible. That's do.
Oh yeah, it's similar, but that's not it.
Yeah, that's not. I hate that I remember that off the top of my head, but yeah.
It's kind of sounds like it. It's not though. Anyway, the doctor
Anyway,
returned
Counter.
your crystal to.
Kim Possible music. I can put it on.
No,
do
don't copyright us.
Don't actually
Your
do
fucking
that.
peanut gallery is gonna get us copyright stricken. What the fuck?
You're gonna get banned because TOS, and I'm gonna get banned because of copyright.
Yeah, because your fucking peanut gallery is being dumb.
Listen, we are dumb
I'm gonna do
here.
it. I'll do it.
Don't do it.
Oh no.
I will kick you out of this call, Drink. I swear to God. Oh
Anyway.
my God.
Kick me out of the call. It's impossible.
I mean, just kick me out, and I'll do it.
Stop it.
Are you bonking yourself?
I'm bonking both of you.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I'll bonk you back.
God. You're kicking me. I'm not a dodgeball.
Yes, you are.
Fucking read your line.
Anyway, I did.
Oh.
The doctor returned your crystal to you, did he? Instead, he hid it in the cave ruins. I forgot all about the cave.
I forgot about the cave too, because it happened so quickly.
Tell them that the Defiant Dragons were a bunch of dangerous.
A bunch of dangerous?
Yes, we're a bunch of dangerous dudes. It was a huge blunder. You know, it just occurred to me what you're doing. Are you playing your notification sound
Maybe.
effects?
Maybe.
Oh my God. I hate it here.
I had like a soundboard, but no, it's just notification sounds.
Hey, I am in Spain without the S right now because of you two.
You're in Spain? Nice.
You're right. I'm not
Is that
in
where you got
Turkey 'cause
the
I got
burrito?
nuked. What the fuck? That's insensitive.
Is it?
Do you think so?
Do they not have them there?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. We are both ignorant.
Ignorant? What the fuck is ignorant?
It's ignorant without the egg.
What the? That's dumb. That would also be orange. If we didn't have egg, it would be Norrent. Never mind. Either way.
Anyway,
I hate you.
all I have to say is
Shut up!
anyway. That too.
Fuck you. I'm reading. We're continuing without you reading your lines.
I read my line? I thought I did. I guess not. Even worse, the doctor saw the news reports. So we knew the relic was the Founder's Orb. Being the conscientious?
Quinceañeras. Being the quinceañera researcher.
Yeah,
he
he's gonna
was.
hold a quinceañera for his 10-year-old daughter. Yep. That sounds right.
Yep.
Also, he was kind of a thief or something. Don't worry about that. part.
Something about that.
He knew he had to return it to its frightful place in a fucking random cave. And that means keeping it out of your hands. You're so angry that you refuse to turn the relic to you. You killed him with your own hands. Isn't that right, Mr. Titian Wimperson? No, my plaque!
He's just gonna fucking destroy it.
I mean, probably. That is.
Oh, here we go. It's time for Phoenix.
What do you want?
Oh my god. Apollo, don't. Please don't accuse my client of murder.
I will.
Huh?
Why? Why not? I wanna. What do you mean, don't accuse him? I wanna do it.
Yeah, I wanna. I've always wanted to accuse a politician of murder.
Yeah, like I wanted to accuse somebody of nuking Turkey. Anyway.
Yeah.
Why do you even say that, Mr. Wright?
Or what I meant was, he's a promising politician with a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to ruin his political career over something like a murder, would you? Nah.
I'm gonna get a fucking taser because of her, I swear.
The phone.
The phone is ringing. Shut the fuck up.
The phone is still ringing.
Shut the fuck up. Then our name's best interest to avoid burning and with a taint of skin. Jesus Christ, that feels too real. That feels way too fucking real. All right.
Say what? I don't think more tapes
Add more
can help
tape.
you.
Yeah, good. It's good. Yeah,
Right, we better do something to change the courtroom climate. Or I'll be charged with murder. And you know what that will happen to her if that happens.
Oh.
I didn't say that right at all. It's fine. What's he talking about? Well, I can ponder that later. For now, Mr. Wright, you can't possibly believe that Mr. Arbold is the killer. Are you really going to send an innocent man to prison? I thought you were better than that. You know, it's really, maybe you should talk to us.
Yeah, you should talk to us.
Maybe anybody should talk to us.
Let's have a group therapy session.
That'd be interesting. Mr. Wright?
Are you being threatened for like the 5th time in a row?
Yeah. He's gonna arrest Maya or something. I don't know.
Are we actually gonna have a therapy session?
Yes. We'll do it with a flute. If you don't say anything, then I'm just gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh. Athena,
Apollo,
what the
wait.
fuck? I gotta read my line.
What the fuck?
Not you too, Athena.
It's just,
Will you motherfuckers tell me what's going on?
I wasn't sure whether I should say anything, but
Yes, you should have.
during that last recess when I went to check on Mr. Wright, I kind of found out information that's important to the plot and the case.
And
but
I
didn't
didn't
want to
tell you because I'm so conflicted
because
about
the
it.
plot doesn't let me
But like,
be a
it could have
character and
really
have common
helped if you knew, and it
sense.
could have. But no.
Listen,
Sorry.
common sense doesn't exist in Ace Attorney.
Listen, Phoenix doesn't want to tell anybody when Maya's in trouble. Remember when she got kidnapped by a serial killer, and then you just kind of didn't say anything for a bit?
I mean, technically he was an
good.
assassin, but
I mean, assassins are serial killers.
not always.
That's
I
correct.
mean, you could have an assassin who's only killed one person.
Oh,
Or you could have an assassin
understandable.
who just started out and they're like, "Hey, you want to be my first killing? I'll give you 25% off."
I don't think.
25% off your first kill.
No.
Buy one, get one free on Fridays.
That's dumb. Buy one, get one. No.
We have a seniors discount as well. Are you under 5 years old? We'll do it for free.
If anything, it should be more expensive.
I've heard something I shouldn't have.
And you didn't want to tell us because, oh no, I'm eavesdropping.
I trust Maya's unharmed. Why are you back in your fucking thingy?
Why do you have that thing in the court?
I mean, he had it before. They must have moved it into the fucking witness chamber.
Why did you go in it though?
Or defendant, or whatever that chamber is.
The plaintiff's chamber, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Defendant's lobby number 59. I don't know. Hey.
What?
Read.
I can't really say, but just remember, I'm arrested or failed to attain the treasure. There'll be consequences. Consequences of the worst kind if you catch my drift. Relax, all I have to do is ensure I get my hands on that relic. Must deliver it to my benefactor at all costs.
What do they want that relic for anyway?
Something to do with an old legend. Patron seeks the great power said to be granted to whoever who solves its secrets. You giggling like that? You having fun?
I'm just trying to ignore the literal child in the background.
You mean Sarge?
Yes.
You know what? Fuck you, Lip.
It says the one who's fucking playing sound effects when nothing's happening.
You know, it's the theory of
What? When
silence.
something's happening?
Yes.
Anyway,
Read your line, Jake.
Maya, as in Maya Faye? No, the other Maya.
Yeah, Faye Maya or Mia Faye. I don't know.
That one's dead.
What about Amy Faye? Morgan Faye shows up on the stand. I didn't do shit this time. Fuck you.
You should have.
It's the boss's legendary former assistant.
Mrs. Faye's been held hostage? Apparently.
So it seems. Or like the.
Why didn't you tell me
fucking-
as soon as you heard this? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
why isn't there an analogy for how many times Maya's been kidnapped at this point?
It's only like 2 or 3.
That's there's still not an analogy for that.
You know,
I feel like
Sometimes you
being
lose your cat.
I feel like being kidnapped
Like that.
more than once is pretty fucking insane.
you know, sometimes you get kidnapped like 3 times. It's fine.
That's
It happens.
And then you knew Turkey anyway.
Yeah. You slip on a banana peel
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and you fart.
Why are we farting? I'll fart. Don't make me. I'll put my ass cheeks up to the fucking mic again and toot.
Do it.
No, I'm not gassy
it.
right now. I don't have gas.
Eat another burrito
I wish I could.
with the beans.
The beans. Anyway. Hey, it's just
Can I
Mr.
ha-
Right
can I-
spotted
can I
me
have
before
beans?
because I'm gonna fuck. You're not Medi. You don't deserve beans.
Beans, please.
Fuck up.
We promise not to tell you.
I'm gonna keep reading my lines. Fuck you.
It would make things more difficult if you found out.
If things are already hard enough.
Oh, they
Like,
can
if you
get-
told us, like... Shut up. That's why Mr. Right was acting so strange.
I should have mentioned something.
There's an ice cream.
You kind of
There's an
cornered
ice cream
him.
truck outside.
I want the ice cream truck.
You can't.
I want
You're
it.
banned from ice cream.
Why am I banned from ice cream?
You know what you did.
I will actually go up to an ice cream person and be like, "Do you have?"
No. No. You're gonna actually get arrested.
What the fuck? Anyway, read your fucking line. You're lying.
I had no idea. This must have been excruciating for him, but I'm still mad because he didn't tell me. Think justice.
What the fuck is happening back there?
You know. There's gotta be something you can do.
There is drink. Anyway.
What?
What? Justice about that last statement
drink.
of yours. What if you're in the middle of accusing the plaintiff of murdering
Have some
Dr.
water.
Buff? Would you care to continue?
Maybe we shouldn't.
I'm sorry, Apollo. I'm really, really sorry. I was going into you too.
You know, don't worry about it. I rest my case.
Listen, you don't have to put the word slime bag there, Apollo. Politician is just naturally there.
They're naturally slimy.
Exactly. Have you not touched a politician
like,
before? They're like frogs.
That wasn't the. Yeah, I guess that works.
Frogs
Just
have
don't
a
kiss
thin
them.
layer of mucus surrounding
Don't kiss
them.
politicians. You'll make more.
What?
Yeah.
You don't get pregnant from kissing frogs, Jake.
Are you sure?
I hope not.
What happened in Trek?
I'm gonna go make someone I know kiss a frog now. See what happens.
Ooh.
I want to see if they get pregnant.
They get pregnant.
Pregante.
Pregunte.
Pregnant. Anyway.
If I use that slime bat, I put Mrs. Seems you finally caught on. I'm far too important to be accused of murder. Even though, just being involved in all this is probably gonna
Ruin your whole thing, but it probably won't because it's Japanifornia.
No, it's California actually.
Japanifornia. Fuck you. Let me live my dream. I want to live in Japanifornia.
I mean, you can. It's called. Ace Attorney.
Japan, Florida.
You don't even know where. You don't even know where California is.
Florapan.
What? Florapan?
Floridapan.
No, it's not.
Jorida. Jaorida.
What?
Japorida.
Anyway.
Is the overinflated ego that only a local level politician can muster.
Yeah. He would be on the school board.
Be like, I'm on the school board, motherfucker.
I'm gonna give all of our money away to the football team. Fuck the cheerleaders. Anyway. After all, our nation's future is squarely on my shoulders. Yes, I'm going to be president or prime minister or in the cabinet or something. I'm the prime president.
Listen, it's not like he's like one of those like 3 actors I found out apparently all fucking joined the president's cabinet years ago, which still fucking surprises the fuck out of me.
I mean, I don't know.
Anyway.
Either I give up or...
Just give up.
Just give up.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. Look how shiny that is. Much Mr. Crystal Manite patron, my victory is assured. Are you just kind of
floating
saying, hey, I've been bribed, and we're gonna rig the election. Is that? That sounds like. And by the way, this is for mayor of a small village, by the way.
Yeah, like probably a
yeah. All
the
this
size
is
of
a local
of what an
politician.
association
Indeed.
is.
One day I'll become president and king.
Like
I'll
mayor,
get every
council
politician at my
member.
command.
You have every politician at your command. What the fuck?
Now retract your accusation, but I didn't even properly make it yet.
Yeah, we keep getting interrupted.
Yeah. I can't kowtow to him, but the defense would like to retract the previous accu. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Oh. Apollo. This is George. It's George to Satan in 5 years.
That's a different different guy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, the lion guy.
I don't remember the line. Oh, I forgot about him.
That guy.
Forgot about him. Sorry, their
As you
names are
should.
so similar. I just genuinely forgot they were 2 different people.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Dirk, what's up?
Don't know what's going on here. But a lawyer should never look the way you do right now. With defeat and resignation written all over your face.
What the fuck was your slogan again?
That's not objection is not. I mean, objection kind of probably is this thing. Why does Dirk not have an objection or hold it? He
just did.
No, but I don't think he said a line. Like it wasn't voice acted. I mean,
yes, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I just didn't hear it then because somebody won't shut up. Anyway.
You mean somebody won't?
Yes. Even when wounded, a dragon bites down hard and never lets go till its dying breath.
But
it glares, it roars, and it latches its jaw firmly onto its prey till the bitter end. No, not Yoda. God damn it. I'm gonna keep reading my line. Fuck you. That's what lawyers do to get the truth.
We have the truth, but the truth is dangerous.
Listen, Jake, it's not always about the guilty part. It's about the truth, baby, the truth. Let's go, the truth.
I thought it was about the Mets.
Listen, it's about the truth, baby, the truth.
Who would love the Mets?
Mets don't exist.
What? Damn. What does exist then? What's the replacement? We haven't had a baseball themed fucking. I mean, we had the bananas. Does that count?
That counts. But let's be real. Baseball is bananas. And
Baseball is bananas.
baseball is bananas. PQLSET. Anyway.
Did you spell that right?
No. You really just asked me if I spelled bananas right?
What did you spell?
Please don't tell me you actually thought for a second I just spelled bananas correctly.
No, I didn't. But what the fuck did you spell?
Nothing. I was referencing someone that
Get it right.
there's.
There you go.
No, it's BQLSET. Fuck you.
BQLSET. Gotcha. That's how you spell bananas. Definitely.
Listen, I was referencing a content creator. Fuck you.
Were you?
Yes.
Bing, 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 bing,
There's someone I know.
I
Yeah.
thought you were doing Crazy Frog for
I did you for a second. I was like, why are we singing Crazy Frog?
Crazy Frog, ate bananas. Go kiss Crazy Frog.
No, you'll get pregnant. I don't want to imagine someone getting impregnated by a fucking Crazy Frog.
Listen, you gotta have the cool spots on it. That's how you know it's cool.
It's cool to get impregnated by a Crazy Frog. Got it.
That should be a quote.
No, the fuck up.
Listen, you have several pregnant quotes. It's fine. Just put it on the pile.
God damn it, I'm gonna get you pregnant, Jake.
Actually, don't do that.
Anyway,
Anyway,
read your fucking line.
Dirk. The dragon never yields.
Here. No, turn that off. We're gonna get copyright.
Like, actually, no music.
Why the peanut gallery should be quiet.
Oh, shut up. It was just me.
I don't think that's a good defense for copyright. Oh, it's just a meme, Your Honor.
Hey, I'm not
I don't think
defending.
meme culture helps.
Red. You should be the prosecutor against Stinky Peanut Gallery because you would win no problem if that's their defense.
YouTube.
Anyway.
I don't care what defense I have. It's a defense. That's all that counts.
No, it's not. No, that's not how that works.
Any defense is a good defense.
That is not how that works. That is not how that works at all. You lied.
Hashtag this is legal advice.
No,
Anyway.
no, don't. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Red, I need confirmation. Is any defense a good defense? Good legal advice.
God, it's not like press. This isn't the press.
No, it's the Mets.
Yay, baby, the Mets. Let's go, the Mets. Anyway, read your. I'm gonna fuck. Ah! I actually shouldn't joke about stuff like this.
You shouldn't, actually. You shouldn't.
But you will.
Anyway. Yeah, you will. He's right. It's all over. I give up now. Mr. Right's hands are tied. It's up to me to do what must be done. To push Maya off the ledge into the banana peel.
I
We'll
would.
slip on it. And
I
touch
would.
the murder weapon and then nuke turkey somehow.
I would.
Not the sandwich.
I'm gonna nuke turkey.
Are you?
Yes.
Now it's my turn to save his,
Look at the brown ass eyes.
as opposed to just ass eyes.
Yes. You're now imagining Apollo having butt cheeks for eyes. Most specifically, Waluigi's butt cheeks.
Like fucking Chobin when you knock his glasses off his face.
Yeah, exactly. You're now imagining Apollo with Chobin butt eyes. And you're imagining him trying to blink, and it's like the butt cheeks are clapping against each other.
I hate that.
Thank you. You are all welcome. Have a nice day.
Why butt cheeks?
Why not?
Exactly. Why not butts?
But why not?
Boobies.
Yes. You just fucking lied.
What?
Why am I the one who's trying to keep things on track?
Because I've succumbed to the chaos.
Evidently.
Dirk, thanks for that wake-up call.
And that's the face of a lawyer you got there, son.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's not your line.
What is the line?
Boobies.
Boobies.
Alright.
I'm gonna actually turn them off the fucking service.
Listen, you asked for it. And I'm gonna find a way to save Mrs. Faye and see that justice is served.
Justice to serve.
Yes. I mean, if you want justice to be served, just get on your phone, DoorDash.
Wait, what the fuck? Are we actually? Okay. Seems a little silly.
Let's go guy is holding Mrs. Faye hostage to ensure he gets the orb for his patron. Seems said patron believes in the orb's legend. Because the founder did appear when the orb was supposed to fire, as the legend said.
Okay.
Legend is true, then we've already solved the riddle, right?
No. I already know.
Maybe.
That I already got.
We've
We've not
solved
solved the riddle
yet.
Wait, 'cause there's the fucking last verse, isn't there? Yeah.
Legend said the founder will restore great spiritual power when she returns. If that's true, it means we haven't solved the whole riddle yet. How can that be? Are we missing something? No, wait. Maybe the part about the founder returning should be taken literally. How would it be possible for a dead person to return around the living?
Cloning,
Time
time
travel.
travel, clone channel.
Time travel!
No, fuck off.
Damn it. Founder can turn through channeling. Oh, there's a way for the dead to return. Spirit channeling.
Channel them nuts.
Of course, you have to know what the founder looks like first.
Hey, what's her name though? Do we have her name? I can't remember.
No.
Because isn't it your face and your name is what is needed for channeling?
I think so, yeah. But the orb was revealed her face to us, so what if it's a sign we should channel her? In the fact we're to solve the riddle and see the founder's power, it need
A channeling. It's spirit medium.
yeah, practice channeling right now.
Why this is such an easy one. What the fuck?
A medium is needed to obtain the power.
What does this prove? What is the point of this?
The ability of medium to channel spirits is the final key to unlocking the orb's secret.
But what is the relevance to the case? I don't get what?
Yeah. Mr. Attition is a spirit channeler, I guess. I don't know.
Are we just trying to find? I mean, if we're just trying to find out who his patron is, I guess. But like, it's kind of obvious. It's probably someone from Crane. Come on, now.
Mr. Attition Whipperson's patron will need one too. What that slime person realizes that he will be able to lay a finger on Miss Faye.
Yeah, forehead.
Everything's gonna be all right, Mr. Right. Because Mr. Politician Whipperson can't afford to harm a hair on Mrs. Faye's head. Not like there's other spirit channelers.
I was about to say there's probably other spirit channelers.
Nah, there's only one.
Not even mentioning like I get if it's like they're saying if it's blah, 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 someone from Korean, like the people of Korean think there's only like 1 or 2 spirit channelers in the entire country, but then it's like over here in Japanifornia there's like fucking 5. Like it's like what the fuck? Anyway.
Huh? Mr. Attition Whipperson, seems you chose the wrong person to take hostage. What do you mean? Patron seems to solve the orb's riddle. And thereby receive great spiritual power. However, only Maya Faye can truly give them what they want.
She can?
Yeah. Only,
I know.
Yeah,
Hey, stop it!
that's the spiritual power we're seeking. What do you mean, only Maya Faye?
I'm annoying you, Lamp. It's my metaphor.
Your metaphor?
What the fuck?
It's a metaphor for it.
Red is actually dying from the background noise. So actually stop.
Red is perishing.
It's not my fault, Red. Don't yell at
Collateral
me. Yell at
damage.
Jake. It's all Jake's fault for letting this happen. I
It is my fault.
literally can't do anything about it.
Well, you guys shouldn't have been such fucking assholes.
What the fuck?
Think about what the return of the founder really means. You should have considered it more literally. After all, the orb was made in the kingdom of Crane, the birthplace of the spirit mediums. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I think I see it now. You need to know what this seas look like in order to channel them. But in Craneism, depicting the face of the founder is taboo. However, her true face was hidden in the orb. Maybe the orb is telling us to try channeling the founder.
Exactly. The spirit and the founder can quite literally return. The legend is true. Founders might bestow spiritual power on someone when she does.
Like when Pearls imbued Magatama with spiritual power.
We're just gonna talk about that?
Yeah, I'm about to say, does anyone even know about the Magatama other than Phoenix and fucking Edgeworth? And Maya and Pearl? I think those are the only people who know, right?
Did we not do one with... No, we didn't. Never mind.
If a human could be imbued with such power in a similar manner, it is said the founder possesses immense spiritual power. The great feat would not necessarily be beyond her. Wait a second. And the legend is true.
There's a now Mr. Artisan Whipperson. I'm tired of saying that name. You're holding hostage the final key to unlocking the orb's secret.
Really can't stand saying a man's full name, fuck.
Listen, we've gone all Francisca into this, where we used to say everybody's full last name.
Apparently. Literally using channeling to prove your religion isn't real. What the fuck?
What the fuck? And if anything were to happen to her, the riddle would remain unsolved forever. Ah! Not your plaque. You need that.
You're gonna have to tape it up more.
There's always Pearl Faye. I could simply ask her to help. Yeah, ask. That's money I played off her.
She's like a
Again, the
19-year-old
Fays
girl.
are the only ones who
What
can
the
spirit
fuck?
channel, apparently.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of person to be tempted by material gain.
I mean, that's not true. She's probably... I'm pretty sure there's a case where she's literally offered candy. I feel like there was actually a case where she was offered like a candy or a burger like Maya, and they were like, "Ooh, food."
I did not remember that.
Oh, I feel like that was a thing. Maybe I'm thinking of a fan case.
Probably. And it surely wouldn't help you if anything would happen to her cousin. Maybe you'd like to go ask the Queen of Crane to channel the founder for you.
He could. We'd probably get executed for requesting such a thing.
It's over. Now confess. You killed Dr. Buff, didn't you? It was supposed to end this way.
But not to the weapons, and you admitting to committing the crime.
You're my lawyer, right? Do something.
I quit.
Yeah, I quit. Sorry.
I'm a lawyer, and as such, it's my job to defend you. However, my client isn't the only duty a lawyer has. Something else that's equally as important. That is finding the truth. Okay, Phoenix, but also you're supposed to have your client's best interest at heart, so...
I mean, listen, we were gonna throw... We have thrown fucking Matt on guard under the bus before, so...
That is true. Well, isn't the canonical... I don't know, what would you say the canon ending is? Telling Matt on guard to do not guilty or... guilty. I feel like it's not guilty.
Guilty.
I think it's not guilty because then he has the breakdown saying, "No, I have to die. I have to go to jail." I feel like that the not guilty one is more apt because Phoenix's little fucking quip about being like, "Hey, you'll get what you wanted, a not guilty verdict," and then he has the breakdown saying because he doesn't want to go it. I don't know. Personally, I think like it's the not guilty one because you can choose either or and it gets the same thing. I just personally feel like not guilty makes more sense.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different decision.
Yeah, at the very end of the case, no matter what, if you choose not guilty or guilty when the judge asks you how do you plead at this point, you can say either or, and it just Managar just breaks down either which way. I just think not guilty makes more sense because of Phoenix's little quip. And just Phoenix as a whole. Anyway.
What?
Mr. Addison Whipperson, you have sought to twist the truth in the dirtiest of ways. I was complicit in your hostage-taking. In a way, I was being held hostage, too. But even so, there's still hope for me to make things right. I owe it all to you, Apollo.
Mr. Right.
Can't allow a murderer to walk away scot-free. What about Scott in jail? Therefore, Mr. Addison Whipperson, I must resign as your attorney.
That's dumb.
Oh, he crushed the stick again.
Does this mean I'm under arrest? Yeah, that's the cops calling. No!
Time to go to jail, mister. I can fucking tape it again. All right.
Tape isn't. Tape.
Jesus Christ, it's almost mostly tape.
It is mostly tape. Yeah. Well, I have nothing to confess. What? What do you mean? I said I have nothing to confess. I don't, and I won't, especially not for a plebeian like you.
What the fuck?
There's no one to give up.
I would assume.
Besides, there's no truth to all these allegations. I mean, look at the suitcase. You won't find a single print of mine.
Ah, yeah, okay, I see where this is going. It makes sense because we haven't presented it yet.
Well, that means that you wiped them off. Taking care to only leave Mr. Arballs.
My question is, did we ever present the fucking the raincoat? I don't remember presenting it. So this is just a pointless piece of evidence.
You know, we just have it.
I legitimately don't remember presenting it.
I don't think so. As many as a great politician has said before me, no comments.
That's dumb. In that case, try stitching things up, Apollo. Look at the situation from a different angle. Really nothing that points to the suitcase being dropped from up above?
You know, Phoenix, why are you still here if you resigned?
Yeah, exactly.
Evidence that points to the suitcase being dropped from the second floor.
Man, I wonder what it could be. Killer pushed the suitcase from the second floor hallway over to the coffee bar. I would place him right around here.
Maybe, just maybe.
Thought of something, Apollo?
These pieces of evidence will be connected to the dropping of the suitcase.
Alright, I'm gonna assume it's her statement. Because she was unconscious literally right there.
Oh yeah, huh, I wonder.
That appears to be a statement. How is that related to this case?
Night of the murder, Your Honor. This army buff physically left her room. Then we saw the doctor burning the orb and suddenly it passed out. Right above the coffee bar.
What I'm confused on is that, does that mean that he was messing with the orb right on the coffee bar?
Yeah.
She said she saw him messing with it, and then she assumed he died after?
I guess, yeah.
Because she passed out after seeing the orb. He moved her, and then she came back out and saw him dead on the ground? Question mark? She just
there in her wheelchair.
She just didn't realize she passed out until now?
I guess. You're able to drop the suitcase down on the doctor.
Good point.
According to Sarge, she woke up just as someone was trying to move her into her wheelchair. Who would that have been?
Someone was pushing my wheelchair.
What?
I was so scared I beat a hasty retreat as fast as my wheels could take me.
Yeah, you wouldn't look back and see who was doing it.
I mean, she was probably exhausted from falling asleep, I'm assuming.
I guess. She must have been in the killer's way and had to be moved. Isn't that right, Mr. Addition Wimperson?
Are you liking to saying that full name still?
No. I mean, could we also ask if the suitcase was up there?
I mean, yeah, maybe. If the killer had pushed the wheelchair with his bare hands, we may yet have find conclusive evidence we need.
Exactly. Fortunately for us, that evidence slipped right through the killer's fingers. I'll be able to hold on to it just a little tighter. Now he's neither able to discard nor alter it.
Honestly, that piece of evidence wasn't even supposed to be in this courtroom today. Yet, looks like sometimes things do get better.
But this is what's supposed to happen. No? Well, too bad. Because the evidence that sped away from you that night has come back to haunt you right here at this very trial.
Oh, you broke it again.
You broke it.
Oh. Okay, I was very confused with what the fuck it was presenting. It's on Army!
That's... The night of the murder, Sergeant passed out. Only to come and find that someone was pushing your wheelchair.
Your fingerprints are on the wheelchair!
And she fled back to her room.
Didn't physically see a single soul after that. I'll say, as a fucking recluse, there's no way. Not until Athena drew her out through that therapy session, that is. Game? I got scared.
Hey, maybe we should save.
Let's save.
Yeah, a little bit. That's fine, though. Well, here was able to wipe the prints on the suitcase. Same can be said for the prints that got away. My fellow Coranians.
Coronians?
Corinians.
Coronians?
Coronians. The onions.
I always love Coronians.
Don't you love Funyuns?
Love Funyuns. Funyuns are great.
Are they?
Yeah, you don't like Funyuns?
They're fine.
Weirdo.
Once in a while. Well, Mr. Politician Wimperson, I'm trying to spin your way out of this one. The podium's all yours.
Listen, it was bound to happen. Breakdown time.
A politician, Savior of Corain. I'm not a crook. My political career, it can't end like this. I am destined for great things. Something's wrong. This isn't real. It's a dream. No nightmare. Oh.
What the fuck?
What? Wait, really?
What the fuck?
Winner! No way! Banzai!
What the fuck is that?
Banzai! Banzai! Breaking
on murder
news.
charges!
Arrested on murder charges. Wait, what? No! Please! Wait!
Where the fuck did they come
Oh,
from?
no.
Where'd it go?
No, please! Wow!
What the
Grandpa!
What the fuck? What was? Oh, it fucking fell apart finally.
Aw.
Someone get that shit some Gorilla Glue. Are you alright? I think he might be having a literal mental breakdown, Your Honor.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe we should get him some help.
Really?
Maybe he needs some therapy.
Yeah, honestly. Get him to the first aid station on a double. That is the most literal breakdown I think we've ever had.
Sounds
The fact
about
he
right.
was running unopposed, which I find hilarious. Was he? Would that imply that?
I mean, it didn't show anybody else.
I mean, fair enough. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Like everything has been revealed, it seems the relic is indeed the Founder's Orb. Seems Mr. Politician Wimperson can be considered a suspect in Dufferbuff's murder. I want to thank you for everything. Thanks to you, I didn't have to keep bending the truth. I know what you will be bending later, Phoenix. I don't know what I could have done without you.
What does that mean? Don't mention it.
You're amazing today, Apollo.
Look at that Dirk.
What? It sounded like you said I looked down at Dirk for some reason.
What?
I don't know. Why are you looking down on Dirk? We really doing this again? Alright.
Yeah. You forget?
Remember, a dragon never yields.
He has a line. He said it.
This
Said the
fucking
line.
tattoo on his hand. Even when
Yeah.
wounded, a dragon bites down hard and never lets go till its dying breath. It glares, it roars, and it latches its jaws firmly onto its prey till the bitter end. That's what lawyers do to get the truth.
Dragon never yields. Every lawyer should take that to heart.
There seem both sides of no further objection. So, Dirk's on money, please take the stand. Suddenly surrounded by fucking police.
He should be, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly. What was the move to Defiant Dragons for the stated transfer? Especially because he knows the name Defiant Dragons now. Like, come on now.
It's fine. Yay!
No, not
Good-
guilty, because it doesn't
confetti.
exist here.
It's-
Yay!
Yeah, no, not guilty. It's kind of miss it though.
From the Kingdom of Karai claim ownership. Matter may have to be delivered in court however. Let's hope shall I pray. I'm not the one judge presiding over that one. Damn, alright.
Yeah, you don't want to be involved in that.
Indeed, a trial like that might spark an international incident. Still a bigger and more momentous fish to fry.
Revolution. Dirk's really serious about this.
This court is adjourned. Yay! So that means
Yay!
was there fucking 6 episodes non-DLC in this case, I just realized? Because fucking this case is fucking episode 5. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I like noticed that when I was saving. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's case 5.
How, what the fuck you mean this is the last case? What the fuck?
The last case. That's it. We're done.
Nice work, son. We finally broken through the last obstacle on the road to revolution.
Revolution doesn't seem real.
I would actually lose my shit if Spirit of Justice pulled a Great Ace Attorney and had 2 games for one storyline. That could have just easily been one full game, I feel like.
Yeah, we've been waiting for so long for part 2.
Yes, well, I think you actually defeated the Fighting Phoenix. All I can say is, that's my boy.
But it did have his hands tied.
Hot.
This is what I'd won if he'd... Who knows if I had won if he'd been able to fight me head on.
Red, fuck off. You're not gaslighting me. I don't believe you. You're not gaslighting
Yeah,
me.
Lamp doesn't know that it ends on a
hate
cliffhanger.
all of you.
How could you not know?
If I feel like if that was the case, I would definitely know about that. There's no way I could avoid that spoiler. There's no.
I mean, you would
fucking
think,
way.
but you know, sometimes you don't hear
Hey,
things.
shut the fuck up. Both of you get out of here trying to gaslight me.
I see it more like you saved Mr. Right.
Saved him? I just
No.
kind of... I saved him, yeah.
Yeah, remember what he said? You don't have to bend the truth anymore, and it was all thanks to you. Now you can bend something else over.
I don't know about that. Mm. I guess it was kind of nice to be appreciated.
It's a mood.
Mr. Dirk,
I was gonna say
the
something.
Holy
but I
Mother's
won't.
face has been revealed. No, say it, motherfucker.
You're the one saying that?
What do you mean? Fuck you.
Trying to have a spirit man, I'll try channeling her. I, for one, would love to see the return of the legendary founder.
I don't think that's for you though.
Yeah, unless you suddenly are a fae now. I don't.
Surprised.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised
Just
if they
think about
actually.
it.
That's actually one thing I wouldn't be surprised if they do end up retconning because they never addressed it post Apollo Justice.
They don't care.
I could legitimately see them retconning the two of them are related thing. I legitimately could see them retconning that because they just refuse to address it.
I'm gonna speak to someone right out of the history books. Like time travel exists.
Fortunately, it's not that easy.
What?
No one, what's
Why?
her? Nobody knows her name. A face isn't enough. You also need to
Oh,
know
yeah,
the
huh?
true name of the one you're attempting to channel.
That's true. Alright, Pro mentioned something that before.
To be fair, Apollo doesn't really know much about the Fae, so it makes sense he really doesn't know it. And the founder's true name is only known to the priestess who's been crowned queen. Sure, no living person who knows it is the current queen of Kurain, Goran.
I'm sorry to help, won't be seeing the founder anytime soon.
It's no fun.
Of course, we have to update this evidence at the end.
Of course. So, Dirk, what will you do now?
First, I'll start by tracing route by which the orb came to Dr. Buff's hand.
Spino's politician that asked the doctor to study it. Don't read my line.
Fuck you.
Isn't the one who stole it.
No, a political nobody like him couldn't get anywhere near the orb, let alone steal it. Must have had inside help. My money is on someone connected to the royal family.
Is it something to that effect back in the cave?
Whoever it may be, we need to expose their dirty scheme to the light of day.
I'm sure Mr. Wright has plenty of information, courtesy of his dirty client. I'm able to shed some light onto this.
Private justice. I guessed it right. Well, you did do a fine work in the trial today. You did your sergeant proud.
I got you, Sarge. It took real courage to leave your room like that.
Oh, Cheeks is controlling you again.
So thanks to you and Corpswoman Sykes. If I siege the fence over, I can finally sally forth.
Did you repair that, like, in the meantime?
Repair what? Oh, yeah, she probably did. What about only just begun? One for me and me alone to fight.
It was your mother and your father.
Terrible thing to... I mean, Athena, in the manner of speaking, haven't you technically done the same?
Yeah.
Did we ever get confirmation what happened to her father? Obviously, the mother was an entire case, but I don't remember if the father was ever a thing. Did we ever get... Because I remember some people on some fucking forums being like, her father's actually Blackwill. It's why he treats her like such. I don't know.
Eh. Yeah, being wheelchair bound doesn't help.
Private justice. I've been thinking. That time I stood on my own 2 feet. After all, I no longer have Papa to cuddle me.
Yeah, about that. I'm afraid I don't follow.
Wait, is she actually not paralyzed? I thought she was.
This is one small step for man, and one giant leap for me.
I mean, you're kind of mixing analogies here, but okay.
Yeah, Simon was like 9 when Athena was born. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I actually forgot how old Simon was.
Yeah, he ain't that old.
I honestly thought he was like in his 40s or something.
Hold my throne for me, would you, private justice?
Yes, sir.
I kind of saw him more of as an uncle or older brother figure, though, admittedly, before now.
He is older brother. What is she up to now?
Girl, why aren't you wearing shoes?
Who needs shoes?
Well,
You can stand.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
She's standing. What the fuck?
What is this? Sarge, you mean your legs? They're...
doctor
They're
told me
fake.
I was ready to walk again months ago. But if I admitted I could walk, I knew I'd have to leave the house. So I faked it.
Makes sense,
Every
but
time I think of someone who fakes like an injury like that and they're stuck in a wheelchair or like or their injury is more psychological than anything. I always think back to, and it's such a random fucking thing to think back to. I think back to this one character in Black Rock Shooter that I fucking despised who did that. Where they weren't even paralyzed, they just fucking did it to torture their like sibling or something. Because their sibling blamed themselves for an accident that happened to them. Anyway.
Kept pretending I couldn't walk. I know Papa is watching over me now. I'd hate to disappoint him. So from this day forth, I'm going to march forward with my own 2 feet.
I want to assume she probably only has this exact single sprite when she's standing.
What?
Nothing. I just find it funny she moved. I would like it even if it only gets
How
used
tall
in
is
this
she,
in the
by the
end.
way?
Good question. She looks like she's pretty fucking tall for 12.
She's only 10.
No, she's 12.
She's 12?
She is 12. We looked at this earlier. 12.
Oh. Thought she was 10. Oh well. It's a tall 12-year-old.
It is.
Taller than Athena.
Wait, so if she was 10, it wouldn't have mattered as much? Is that what you're saying? You seem more weirded out that she was 12 and tall, and not the fact that it were 10 tall.
I mean, by 12, you're hitting the growth spurt or whatever, so you're getting taller. So
Wiki says she is 4'11", so she's taller than Rilu. Got it.
you got an objection to that?
Not everybody gets tall. They turn 12.
Probably taller than Short Stack back there. Anyway.
Anyway.
Who says I'm a short stack? Maybe I'm taller than you.
Make me your line.
Oh, I thought that was... Damn it, I did the thing.
You did what I did!
A names. There's too many A names.
Too many A names.
Apollo, Athena, Army. But it must be so hard so soon after her father's death.
Don't you ever stop. Keep on walking, comrade. Stay brave, because there will be days when you'll want to stop. But I have faith you'll find a way to muster the strength to push them through.
Yeah, you could do it. I mean, you're probably going to an orphanage, but...
Yeah, but to say you're definitely going to go to an orphanage. You're fucking 12. There ain't no way you're gonna live in that house.
Hey, Daddy's back.
Me when.
Yeah, there he is.
Me when. Hey, Phoenix, what's up?
Yo. Sorry, what's that look on his face for? Why are you sad?
I mean, Maya is still technically kidnapped.
Technically.
Oh, Apollo.
We've been technically kidnapped?
I've been metaphorically kidnapped.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. She's safe for now.
For now.
We better go save her quick.
Telepathically kidnapped.
What me when I share a brain cell with Rilu.
When you play Fork Knife.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
Where is she anyway?
No, that's more like being kidnapped with a lamp.
Anyway. Afraid I have bad news.
What's your
I feel
bad
bad for
news?
Rilu.
Damn.
Maya's not here in the States.
The states of Japanifornia.
Exactly. She's still in Korea. She's still being held hostage by the mastermind behind this whole thing.
The mastermind.
The mastermind. Are they secretly a person working in a circus?
It's not where I was going with that, but yeah.
He's not
That
in the prefectures.
that guy is the only one who's canon
Imagine.
for some reason.
That's right. Politician Wimperson. God damn. I gotta say it one more time, huh? Nothing more than a pawn. Maya's true abductor is in the kingdom of Kurain.
What? I don't understand. What in the world's going on over there? It's Crazy Town. It's not Flavor Town.
Crazy Town. Is that where the crazy taxi service is from?
What about Toontown?
That's where the Toon Taxi is.
Yeah. And what about... But as shocking as that news was, it was only the beginning. The beginning of something big. Big enough to shake Crane to its very core.
You know, I'm realizing this. They clearly could have just cut Athena's case out and just had this be an actual case 4. Because I'm going to assume it's actually just going to continue as case 5.
It's going to go into case 6 and then case 7 and then...
I wish games were that long.
They're not that long. Revolution.
I think Athena's case was needed as a lighthearted break. I can see what you mean by that. I don't know. I'm realizing like Athena's case is kind of a big top situation where it just it's fucking 100%.
Listen, it's
pointless.
interesting though.
Interesting but pointless.
I mean, it's interesting for multiple reasons, depending on who you ask. Anyway,
Wait, what was that? What was that?
What?
What was that?
What?
You just said.
I didn't say anything about.
And clown dogs.
You say something else.
Hey, you don't
Balloons.
like clown dogs with their big balloons?
Shut up! Shut up! Actually, shut up.
What do you mean? You don't remember that nice clown
No,
dog
I don't.
phase?
Yeah.
You don't want to remember that clown
For
dog
once,
phase?
yeah. Shut up.
There were no child predators in 6-4, so it's no big. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Max Galactica. Kind of a bit of a predator. I always forget
Anyway.
Regina's like what, 16, I think. Can't remember. Regina's like 16, right? And that's what's one of the things that makes it so
Originally.
fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just,
Fuck you, took too long.
of course, at the time, I had no idea what the days ahead had in store for us.
Take too long.
More case.
More case. More
To be
tease.
continued.
Let's end it here.
Yeah.
In general, that's in real life for you too.
Is it?
Max was a predator. Ben is a predator. I always forget Ben exists.
I mean, you don't really know what's in store.
Are you sure?
But it wasn't
mean,
Ben. It was the puppet. The
For me
puppet
and
was
you,
the
not
predator.
for you and Lamp.
Are you a psychic? You psychic house?
I mean, I wish.
No. Damn. We can add that. That's fine. We can get the DLC.
DLC. The fuck is this?
Listen, I blame Rack. Do you want to be done?
And you? We could end it here. Would be perfect timing.
I mean, yeah, it's we ended one
So,
case.
that's a.
I mean, I'm pretty fine with it.
Do you want to do the other thing, or do you just want to end it?
I will send it.
This is good. This is a perfect place to end. I'm gonna save.
We ended
more
one
time.
case. You don't have to save
Actually
again.
ended it- You
I'm gonna
actually
save
ended it
again.
Not 4 hours after your fucking time.
Yeah.
If you're still going, I'm gonna head out now. Yeah, you're good, Red. We're probably gonna end it here.
Yeah, we're good.
Go place to end it. We got.
We're ending one case, and then we're gonna get into the fourth case.
We actually ended a case, Jake. How do you feel? How do you feel?
We
Jake?
didn't really though, but we sorta did. then
Sorta
we didn't.
did. Anyway, who do you want to read?
Case that never ends.
It's the case that never ends.
Honestly. We got a demon doing some arts.
Got a goat.
We do have a goat.
Yeah, we have a goat and a
Playing
demon.
Sunhaven.
Yeah, who do you want to do?
I would say the goat. That sounds good to me.
Let's do the goat. Let's do the goat. The game of the year.
I will refrain.
What are you gonna say?
Huh?
I mean, the goat is the goat of the year, so it just goes endlessly. Or goat of all time. Oh, it's goat of all time. I'm dumb. I'm
It's
dumb.
the greatest of all time, you dummy.
I'm dumb. Fuck you. Whatever. We're rating. Fucking
We're rating.
Jake's a poopy butthole. Movie
Go
night
see-
tonight at 8 p.m. EST at the Lamp Association.
Is it
Shrek-
bad? I thought
it's
you said
Shrek-
booby night.
It's booby night!
Booby night.
We're gonna go raid Moz, who's cute and playing Sunhaven, and they graduated. We're
Yeah.
proud of them. Fuck yeah.
Graduated in the sense of school, not actually.
Yeah, that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's raid them. Fuck you, Jake.
All
You're
right. Yeah. Go
stinky.
Shimos. Go boy.
Bye.
Oh, Pat's here too.
You raid?
Oops. Shit! It didn't copy my thing. Damn it.